around and stare. And if you ever want to take a look, you'll find an old caretaker there. When you step inside, he tells a tale of ghosts that whine and wail, running round about the place at night, and this is how he tells his tale. Or hear that bogey wail, up and down the scale, creeping in and out of every room.
I did. I started the recording.
That's not what he said.
Shut up.
Hi, guy.
Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu.
H.
Oh,
Hey, get the fucking roll 20.
huh?
Oh yeah, get in the roll 20, you cucks.
Hey,
We
don't
don't
use bad
even
words.
use it.
Are we cucking?
Yeah.
Now?
Welcome
No.
to Starbucks. May I take your order?
Right
Sure,
now.
I'll have one package of Szechuan house.
Cox, pistol.
Cox.
Yes, please. I'll have one cock pistol. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that says HP.
No.
Reg, back up. I thought that said H. Preg. I got really scared for a
Preg.
second.
Where we left off on Call of Cthulhu, you guys had discovered that, Dick Paradigm had been murdered and turned into a sex zombie.
Oh, shit.
What?
Not Dick Paradigm.
sad.
Hank McNair.
Give us back, Hank. Take Dick.
Take Dick instead. It should have been you.
There's been a mistake.
After relieving him from this mortal coil and murdering the doctor by stuffing arsenic tablets in his mouth, the cops showed up and arrested you and dragged you off on a boat to be, I don't know, some terrible shit happened. When all of a sudden the Confederates popped out of the woods, the swamp, shot a bunch of guys, and managed to spirit you off the boat, with the exception of poor Deacon Canne, who was dragged off the boat by a monster man and dragged into the woods to who knows where. And as soon as you got back to their caves, you guys decided to try to convince a bunch of insane elderly men that the Civil War had ended many, many years ago and that they'd been sitting here in a cave for 50 years for nothing. Which went poorly, and now you're their prisoners.
See, like, I'm not so sure about that.
We got this. Like I said, we're building goodwill.
So where we begin, you guys,
Welcome to the Reconstruction era.
Dick, Longbone, and Bronson are all tied up. Not like fully tied up, but your hands and feet are bound. Sitting down in a cave with a half-blind and very surly-looking Confederate looking at you with a shotgun, and a bunch of other Confederates out and about doing other things amidst the cave.
So what are we gonna do about the Confederates, guys? They've risen again. Help. Alright. Probably shouldn't have made it.
I just
Robbie's-
realized that when we
what?
had the Confederate zombies in the first session, I didn't make a South has risen again joke.
Oh.
Well,
We can go
That
back
is-
in time, don't worry.
That is a point of regret that I will never be able to fix.
It's gonna be okay, my child.
God damn.
Poor grandfather is now upset.
The South has risen, and so
Did
have
really,
I.
like, no one make that joke?
Nobody.
God.
We should all be ashamed of ourselves.
Oh,
I've already killed myself.
Well, Farewell.
But now I've risen again.
Oh my god,
what?
he's the South!
Black people.
Hey, wait a minute. You know, maybe if we just say the N-word, maybe they'll like us.
You can go ahead and do that, Dick.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Come on, Dick, just say it. It's not recorded.
You know
No,
what?
no, no.
I'm gonna take a rain check on that one.
It's raining.
Yep, it's raining.
Yeah, when it stops raining, I might, maybe.
Oh, look. It stopped raining.
Shit. No.
No, it's raining again. Oh, nope, stopped. How about now?
So what are these fine old men doing? What are they doing?
Well, let me see how many of them there are again. There's 5 of them. One of them is sitting across from you with the shotgun, just sort of watching you. 2 of them, you don't know where they are. They left the cave. And the other 2 appear to be catching some shut-eye in the back. It's just the one guy with the eye infection, just sort of sitting there with a shotgun across from you.
Okay.
What if we beat him up? Let's beat up the South.
What?
We'll deploy Scorched Earth.
Okay. How
We
good
go
are our
call
bindings?
William Sherman.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh, reading the history books.
Who?
Longbone.
What's the history?
That's not what your fucking voice sounds like.
I'm not talking in character. And neither is he.
What are you talking about?
You're using your normal voice.
I'm using my speaking voice.
How good are our bindings?
Hard to tell. You can't see them.
Okay. I squeeze a little bit. How tight do they feel?
They're tight. They're not like cutting off circulation tight, but they're tight.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know what they always say. In these sorts of situations, it's usually just best just wait for it to blow over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Charm
I don't
'em.
think.
Use your.
There's 2 outcomes. Either we die or we don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's true. He's
I
right.
think we should do something.
Use the power of your incredibly uncomfortably racist father to get us out of this situation.
Summon
My
your
dad's-
dad like a stand. So then
And Bronson's stand. Bronson's dad. Special power.
Uncomfortable racism. With my stand, Dad Rock.
Fuck. Oh, come. God damn it.
Bone in the USA.
With a rebel yell, and I'm gone, gone.
my stand, rebel yell.
It's
Jesus.
screaming just more.
Oh.
My stand, the white man marches on.
Oh fuck. Save me, Abraham Lincoln.
He's dead.
Forgive
What?
me, honest Abe.
What happened?
He got shot.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wacky.
Maybe we should ban guns. Get him out of here.
You're right. Hey,
Let's-
hey,
Guys, what if-
old guy,
what
but
if we
guns
just-
are illegal.
Seceded and became our own thing. The North will rise now.
Abraham Lincoln and his stand, Little Lies.
I think if the North decided to rise up against the South would be like, okay, and then just let them secede.
Yeah, but I want the South too, though.
Did you already have that though?
Yeah, we have that right now. Open your eyes.
Yeah, what are you,
Come
fucking
on.
stupid or something?
Yeah.
Accent.
Yeah,
what,
but
what if
what if
everyone seceded at the exact same
seceded?
time, and then we just created the United States too? This time we fixed the reissue.
Holy shit, United States too.
More like United States. Ooh.
This time it's personal.
Nut. Let's go to what's Deacon doing?
Well,
All
that
right,
guard.
let's do some of that. Hey, Deacon.
Oh, that's right.
Hi, I'm going to die.
Is he alive?
Deacon is having a good time right about now. Deacon, make a con check real quick.
He's just gonna fucking die as soon as we start.
Yeah, you die. Let's get back to the boys in the cave.
Fuck. Dice roller. D100. Nah, man, nah.
Oh.
Nah, man, nah.
I'm fairly certain my con is 50.
You don't know for sure.
My con is 50.
Oh. I don't know, maybe I should just let you wake up.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? You wake up.
The deacon is awake.
He's woke.
I have the power of God.
You are, however, bound. Of course. And, ooh, you know what? I probably shouldn't let them hear this, any of this.
Oh no.
Because they don't know what's going on.
Oh, let me know what's going on.
No.
I'm a ghost. Fuck you.
Alright, maybe. We'll see.
Oh,
Think about it.
Alright. It's
Whoa. All right,
alright. We
boys.
got role play while he's doing stuff.
Alright.
Hey guys. Wish you're in a pickle, huh?
Yeah, Longbone. You probably should have spoke Yankee at them.
No,
No?
that's bullshit.
What?
I mean, we're dealing with some pretty crazy old men.
Yeah,
Besides yourself.
I'm crazy enough for all 5 of them.
Oh.
I'm not. You want to go out there and deal with them yourself?
Am I blindfolded? I don't remember.
No, we're not blindfolded. We're just.
We can see
I
each
know.
other.
No, I'm tied up at the moment. Get it?
I get it.
Alright.
So how are you doing?
Not great. I'm in like the same position as you, and you know.
Oh yeah. Man, it's a shame that they don't believe us.
Yeah, it sure is a
Yeah.
shame that the South is still up and
Yeah.
just taking us prisoner.
Shame that after we told them the truth about stuff, they said nah. And like,
Yeah.
that's a shame.
Yeah, it's wacky, right? And
Yeah.
feasible that something like this would
Hey,
happen.
maybe
like,
it'll be better off though than those cops that were gonna take us somewhere.
yeah, maybe.
They were probably gonna kill us.
And eat us.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa, that'd be wrong.
That's
Yeah.
against God's word.
Yeah, it says right there in the subsection C of the 5th commandment, don't fucking eat people. It's
No
kind of fucked
war.
up.
Yep.
It says it right there.
Well, I disagree with this.
What, vor?
Oh no, not at all.
That's interesting.
I was talking about the crazy old people.
I don't feel comfortable around Bronson anymore.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I'm not talking about the war. Dick. Talking about a situation.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty, ain't it?
Only a little, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what they say?
What if we did what we usually do?
You die?
Well, no, I was saying
Scream.
fight. I was gonna say fight back, not die.
Okay, but you can't really do that right now.
Yeah, we can't do it right now.
Unless I manage to break free. Unless I manage to break free of my bindings and hop off at the guy and grab his gun and shoot him in the head.
And then
I mean,
what
you're
about
pretty
the
good
other
at that,
people?
right, Longbow?
Not with shotguns.
I mean, you were in the war and all, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's been 60 years since I used a rifle.
maybe we don't have to fight our way out of this. Maybe we can talk. Have you tried using your charm?
We do have Bronson here. He's awful charming.
He's all charm and
I don't know if I can. Hey guys, please. I don't know if I can charm an old man like that.
sure you can.
Also, I really don't want to.
I don't think you understand. Charm isn't sexual.
Quit being such a bitch, Bronson.
I'm supposed to charm cute girls.
God damn it,
Bronson.
Bronson.
Bronson. You gotta charm him, Bronson.
You gotta charm him.
Do it for your old man.
Dad, go away.
These southern fucks have to learn a lesson. Don't mess with the North.
What the heck?
I may not like the blacks, or the Irish, or the Italians, but you know who I hate even more than all of them combined?
Who?
The fucking Confederates, Bronson.
You hate the Confederates?
I was hoping you'd just say the feds.
The feds.
Something that has nothing to do with the current
Hey, HK,
situation.
you want to see this book I wrote too?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go, Ghost.
I'm going ghost.
I see you also, babe.
No, hold on. We can't do that. We're still no. Role playing. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay.
My
We need to
Discord's
formulate
working so good right
a-
now.
A plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave
Okay,
the
I
call and
say-
come back.
Somehow.
Yeah, but
Oh my god. That was
we
such a
just-
hard fight, but we killed that guard. Whew.
yeah, it's crazy.
Now we can made it out.
God damn, this thing is not
Oh.
obeying me right now, and I don't know why.
You have to treat it with respect.
What the fuck is wrong with my Discord right now? God damn!
What is it doing?
It's
Go
not
beat it
loading
up.
any of the pages.
Wait a minute.
It's just doing a little
There's
rotating.
no.
It's doing the little rotating.
What the fuck?
cubes.
What's the problem?
You didn't put up the pre-lab. I can't actually do it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh,
No.
beep beep.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What?
you're right. If you don't have the pre-lab, you can't do the pre-lab.
What?
No.
Lucky for you, all of my pre-labs are in a book, and I can just rip out the pre-labs.
That's lucky for me.
Oh my god!
Shouldn't-
It's straight up not letting me. There we go.
So yeah, like we were saying, we won. Also, can we see the two sleeping boys?
Here you go, HK. Now it's working. That's what.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
Speak up. Fucking. I'm pretty sure they're doing fish people stuff.
yeah, but that's okay though.
Yeah, so we just sit here and have fun. Now
Yeah.
we could try to just break our binds with sheer strength and attempt to grab the guy's gun, but he has he has the gun ready plus 50 dex, so there's that.
I think before we do any of that, we at least try and get some information out of him, because what are we gonna do? All right. Let's say the unthinkable happens and we get out of here fine. Like, we get out of this cave completely fine. What are we gonna do then? We don't know where we are. We don't know how to get to anywhere.
Wait, hold on, Dick. Listen, all we need to know is follow north.
Bronson, I'm gonna. If my hands were free, I would slap the shit out of you.
Think about
Don't
it
go
this,
south.
think
Just
about
don't
it
go south,
this
dude.
way. We'll just get a big shovel and we'll just use the shovel to dig a trail, and we'll
To
use it to
dig a
detect.
grave.
Well, and we'll use it to detect bear traps and stuff, and we'll also carry all the gold and become rich.
I think you're onto something.
And there's a boat.
I really wish I took those tablets when we were back in the doctor's office. I'm gonna be honest.
What
What you gotta
tablet?
do is you gotta
right.
You gotta trick them. You gotta tell them, oh, these are my good drug tablets that I take to make me kill people really good.
Kill them,
drug
kill
tablets,
the
I don't-
heck out of them, get them good.
These drugs, they make you kill Yankees.
These drugs that make you lie to your Confederates. I don't fucking know.
Pills that make you appear in a small circle.
Oh no. Not one of those.
It's
Oh no, it's not the dust that makes me lie to my son! Ah!
It's powder that makes you lie to your son.
Yeah, it's the dust that makes you sneeze and cough.
Ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch, ooh, ooh.
Powder that makes you say yes. Yes.
But really, you mean?
Are you gay? Yes.
Of course.
Ha!
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Jeez.
They
Now
got me, Doc.
Everybody thinks I want the dick. Anyways,
dick?
I
The stick.
think that's pretty much all the Deacon can do right now, so we're back to the cave boys.
All right, cool.
Lick it,
Three
boy.
Stooges. I'd be Mo.
Oh
Alright.
fuck, we really only have 3 people here, don't we? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Okay, which one would you be?
rapidly. And by the way, I would just like to point out again, if anybody is, upset by how hard this has been, or like the amount of casualties that have happened, please direct any and all complaints to Nick, who convinced me to do it.
Do it. Complain to me.
You
It'll
suck,
make me
Nick.
stronger. I'll
Bitch, Nick.
beat you
Hey, at least if we die, we'll die together.
I don't like him.
Who's ready for a new party?
No.
Who's ready for Sir Boy? That's my new
up.
character.
Sir boy.
Sir Boy.
That sounds like, that'd be an okay name for a band.
I'm glad you think that.
Yeah.
A Serbian band.
No, Sir Boy.
Also, Captain Boy.
Yeah, that's good. Like that.
Yeah, Sir Boy.
And then there's my character, Dr. Boy.
Yeah, we'll be the boys.
You know what? If Dick dies, I think I should just make a Dr. Nick character. He's
Dr.
not
Dick?
actually a doctor. He's just really good at talking to people.
We should all be doctors who aren't actually doctors.
That'd be something else.
We'll call our group Bad Medicine, just like that last episode.
Yeah, exactly. The old man with the shotgun adjusts in his seat and turns and spits on the cave floor.
The 2.
I, adjust myself. I take a nap.
No, I-
All right.
I'll just sit here.
So this is what we will do.
One of the sleeping guys gets up and leaves the cave.
That's our cue.
How far away from us is the guy with the shotgun?
About 10, 12 feet.
That's a long way.
All right. If we all run at him at once, he can't possibly get us all.
I could probably take a shotgun blast.
I don't know about that one.
I could probably get shot point blank by a shotgun. I mean, I've seen
The
I've
voice
seen
of Hank
do
says
it.
in your head.
Watch the back blast, idiot!
4d6
And the front blast!
plus 2. I mean, statistically.
Yeah.
It's theoretically possible if I roll impossibly low.
Oh, it's a low chance.
It's not a good chance that you survive in a point blank shot from a shotgun.
It's
Hey,
really
I
a
mean,
win,
anything
no.
could happen.
if I survive, it's cool. And if I die, hey, I'm dead.
I'm
free.
dead, and you're free.
It's the cheapest form of plastic surgery.
Really?
It's true. If you get shot in the head, you look different.
It's free.
Real thinking emoji.
Bullets cost money.
They do. He's right about that.
The hurricanes were me.
It was me.
All along. How could you not have seen this coming?
Oh, I don't know what to do.
I'll just wait. I'm sure
Yeah.
something will happen.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
don't-
wait.
I don't know if I want to wait to see what
Alright.
the old men are gonna do. The southern that want to kill all the north.
They'll realize that we are
Who
friends.
That we are from the north.
We are friends from the north who are good people.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think
won't.
they think we're friends.
No, we can convince them.
No, I think I don't know if you noticed, Longbow, but they're not like the brightest.
They don't insult our good new friends.
They still think the war's going on.
No, yeah. So we'll just have to catch him up.
Yeah.
We're gonna
What?
take him. We'll catch him up. We'll take him to New York, and it'll be like, Welcome to America.
What if we surrender? Say that
Oh,
the war,
Christ.
that we were messengers. Say the war's over.
I think that we didn't really officially do that, but
Yeah. But like now we can. Now we'll try this time. You know.
Alright.
you can do what you want.
Thanks,
I'll-
Longbow. I
I'll-
appreciate that.
I'll deliver a long, heartfelt speech about how I was there when the war
Okay.
ended. And
I'll prepare my Gettysburg speech.
you say Gettysburg?
Gabe.
Gay Boysburg.
Oh, I don't like this area.
4 dongs and 7
At around
butts
this
ago.
point,
What?
the leader of the group, whatever the fuck his name is.
John Mack.
Nope, that wasn't it. It was Captain William Bedivere Anderson. Comes back in and says, "Boys, get them up. I know what we're gonna do."
Where are we going?
Boy.
And you
Finally
watch
getting-
a couple of the guys come into the room behind him, and you are all hoisted up by different Confederates. And Captain William Bedivere Anderson leads the pack as you guys are led out of the cave.
Come on, guys.
I'm glad they finally saw reason.
I don't think they're gonna let us go.
You guys are led through the nightmarish minefield of their entrance area, and through the swamps a bit. You can see the river in the distance. You can see just through the trees, you can sort of see the flatboat still docked where they left it. And they lead you over to a section a good distance away from the cave. They walk you for maybe 15-20 minutes. And then park you in a clearing. And then Captain says, "Now hold tight." And all of them just sort of step backwards into the shadows.
Wait, hold on, come back, please.
Alright.
Is this gonna be one of those things where it's like a fucking rancor comes out
Oh God.
to eat us?
Oh, I should have mentioned, you guys, after they parked you, they did tie all of you together back to back.
Oh, we gotta do the funny thing.
So they're back to back?
Back to back to back,
Like a triangle?
like a triangle.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright.
heck. Get to be a tripod.
Nice. 10 use our raw strength. To wait and see what happens.
Well, hold on. If I'm on one side, you guys can just, lift me up and I'm on your back. You guys can run.
Like Yoda?
Yeah, like Yoda. That's exactly how it's like. You fucking.
Yeah. I remember that movie.
Yeah, it
Yoda.
came out like 19.
You
Wait.
hear
I
one of the
remember
19.
that movie.
you hear one of the Confederates shouting, "Oh, I'm wounded and alone in the swamps. Oh,
lying.
I'm lost.
Alright.
Oh."
Are you okay, sir?
I'm gonna try to break the bonds with bears.
Someone needs help.
me get my
Which particular
D100.
pawns are you referring to?
The ones connecting me to the rest of them.
Okay. Make a strength with penalty, because this is really awkward.
That's an 8 for the first one,
Goddamn.
and 8 for the second one.
Jesus.
Longbone just rips free, thereby snapping the rope that is holding the two of you together. You guys are all now still bound by your hands and feet, but you are not bound together anymore, as Longbone just fucking basically disintegrated that rope.
Holy shit.
You also hear now in the woods, snap, snap, snap.
I'm gonna break my
Sound of,
own.
like twigs
hand.
breaking
I'm
under
gonna
feet.
break my own hands.
I'm gonna break my own hands.
Break these hands.
I'm gonna break the bindings of my hands if I can.
Make a strength.
92.
Can't do it.
Can I try to break mine?
Sure.
Hooray! Whoa.
Any sharp rocks in the vicinity?
Oh, no get it.
They're not really. It's a swamp.
Okay,
You hear
any-
from the woods. Quit moving, you're gonna get shot.
What?
What?
Bark, bark.
What does he mean by that? Are they watching? Hey, can you guys get these? Get this off.
You hear just like whispering from like just another direction now. One more move, old man, and this one goes through your temple.
Oh.
You mean me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just don't do anything.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, don't do anything.
Okay.
Oh god.
What do you think? They just left you there?
No,
I
but
thought the
Wait.
alligators are gonna come and
I
yamp
hope
us.
that the scary monster would make them leave.
What if they're using us as bait?
For what?
We're about to find out.
This
For what? Some alligators?
Yalligators? Oh shit.
Oh
Fuck.
shit! Dude, I'm not that fucking twisted. I wouldn't. There's no yowie gators here.
Oh no.
God damn, dude.
I don't like that.
What do you think I fucking am? Some kind of monster?
Yes.
Listen, just because, listen, the sex zombie thing was in the thing. That's not
I
me.
don't believe you.
It is.
We literally showed
You
a picture of
have-
it last time.
No, he
Are
had
you
that
sure about
commission.
that?
I don't know.
It was a
Yeah.
fucking fart.
The people.
He drew it
the people-
himself.
No, he
Yeah,
had a
Nick
commission.
drew it himself. He just wanted to. He wanted us to think that it was in there.
No, it
He
is.
actually.
The people in closets is not in there though. That was me.
Yeah, like,
Like that specific imagery was
big?
me.
was that room?
was
Like,
a
how
good
many
size.
closets? Well, I mean, how many closets were there?
There
4
were
or 5?
four wardrobes. That was imagery I stole from the movie Ex Machina, but anyways, let me see if I can find something here because it's gonna be important in a second.
Oh, good.
Gotta pull up.
Stats for some sort of. Sure.
For a friend.
That's crazy, dude.
It says stat block for the big friend.
For the big friend, the big hero friends. At this point,
What's
you
French?
hear the snapping in the underbrush grow more frantic, and you hear.
What?
Oh, it's a rat.
as you see a number of humanoids come out of the swamp, just sprinting straight towards you. And I say humanoid because while they have the rough shape of a person, they are weird and hunched and pale and rubbery.
Gosh.
These long, crooked claws and huge fangs and sort of almost canid facial features. And they just sprint towards you
Oh, I don't like them.
as you hear some gunshots echo out.
What?
Aha.
What's happening?
One of them just drops. Another one drops. Another one drops.
Oh.
All four that came rushing out of the bushes are blown apart. And you hear,
Hey.
"Whee!"
What's happening?
And then you see the Confederates emerge from the bushes again, where they had hid, and begin prodding at the corpses. All right, this was a good haul, gentlemen.
What?
Let's move these boys farther up and see what we can find.
What are you just gonna? Oh my fucking
What
god!
Are you using this as bait?
No, it's just purely coincidence.
What?
And they keep
I like to have a
moving
knife.
farther along.
Ooh.
They take you up to the edge of a little clearing again, and tie you all back together again.
Oh, come on.
You'll run out of rope eventually.
And then they step back into the bushes.
Surely you can use something else.
Wait, are they farming humanoids?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
you guys are the great.
Whoa. Come on, you don't need three of us. Can't you just use Bronson?
Hey! I've already been attacked enough.
I'm just fooling around.
Shut up, Longbone. I'm not dealing with this right now.
As you guys are arguing, you see more of these creatures come rushing out of the woods. There's about 5 of them this time.
Oh,
Oh.
You need to use humor to deal with these sort of situations.
no, Longbone, that's wrong.
One of them drops.
Humor are not guns.
You hear a funny joke?
Another one
No,
drops.
what?
Hold on a second, let me look one up.
No, Longbone, you can't do that. The internet didn't exist back then.
Another one drops.
Pull out a blackberry.
Shut up. Drops.
What? Stop. How'd you... I'm kind of hungry, yeah.
4 of them drop, however, while they're getting ready to shoot the 5th one, it lunges at one of you.
A
I'm just
headbutt.
gonna roll a d4 and re-roll
Should
on
be-
a 4. Ah!
Let's roll luck. See who lucks out.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's good. Everybody roll luck.
Oh.
I pass.
Oh, I did
pass.
it. Oh, shoot.
Oh, fuck. Let's do it again.
Everybody
Keep going
pass?
until someone fucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heck.
We keep going till we fuck.
No, I don't want to
I
do that.
failed.
I'm good.
What about good old...
Yeah.
What about a good
Well,
old Nick?
we're doing it again?
You guys gonna keep going.
Oh my god, watch. It's good. See?
They both
fail?
failed.
Alright,
Yes.
now you two.
Alright,
okay,
now,
that's
no,
fine.
no, no. Now I just roll. Oops,
Oh,
I accidentally left the
heck.
roll 20 somehow.
Oh, heck. Now he's messing up everything.
I'm just gonna roll this here d20. If it is below a 10, it's gonna be Longbone. And if it's above a 10, it's going to be Dick.
What if it's a 10?
10 or below, or 11 and above.
Okay.
There you go.
It's Longbone. I rolled a 10.
Alright, I headbutt it as soon as it comes up to me.
What?
I headbutt it as soon as it gets up to me.
Well, that's going to be 2 attacks at the same time, so make your attack and it's also going to make its attack. Because that's actually something you can do in this.
Shit.
Ooh, I rolled well.
I got an 80.
That's a, is that a no?
That's a no.
So you try to kind of try to go to headbutt towards it. Which is, proves unsuccessful. But now we're gonna see, how much it kills you for. How you doing, by the way? You alright?
I'm at 10.
Nah, you're probably fine.
I'm still really low health.
How much health do you have?
I have like 4.
Well, it's a good thing it didn't bite you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, huh?
Oh, you getting sassy.
Why do I also have this major wound on? I don't... What was
Oh
it
yeah,
again?
that's that means you can't regain health from sleeping, and you might have like things might like physical actions might be at disadvantage and stuff because you're.
Oh, that's right, the southern
severely
zombies
weakened.
got me. God damn south.
Let me see how much damage this does.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Is it a D4 or a D6?
D4, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's probably D4.
Yeah, I think for the bite it's a D4. So, plus its damage bonus, which is a D4. So.
Oh.
Same as me.
Oh.
8 damage, you said?
How much health do you have, like, total in general?
14.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't a major wound, however, it's a lot of damage. You take 6 points of damage.
Ow, my God!
As it bites right into the side of your face and tears off a piece of your cheek.
Oh,
fuck! Shoot this thing!
And as it rears back, like, with these huge fangs, and as you look at it, it really looks a lot like a person, which is really unsettling, but you only get just a second for that before its head explodes.
oh, jeez.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, that one got pretty close.
That's not close. He did.
Fuck!
What? Bronson, that's what close means.
Well, let's move
I don't
him
know.
farther up.
What?
Hey, half my face is missing, thanks.
Oh, I suppose we better try to patch him up. We don't want our bait dying on us. Oh, one of them walks over. He's gonna try to do first aid on you.
What if he fucks off?
What if he
He
fucks?
didn't. You get 1 hit point, and he sort of like hastily patches up your cheek and says, "All right, good as new."
Bye,
Yeah.
sell.
I'm feeling good.
So, do you guys do this often?
They're already leading you back through the swamp.
What?
Hooey.
And we're probably getting pretty close to their hideout now, so there might be a lot of them.
Guys, can you please? Can you not use this as bait? Can't you use anything else? No?
All right, here we go.
Oh, they're not listening.
These guys are all really good.
You're standing in another clearing, all tied together, as they've stepped back into the bushes.
God, we're dead.
You hear the snapping of twigs again, and
No.
The pitter-patter of feet.
and then all of a sudden you hear, "Shit fire! They're coming from this side too!" And you hear,
What? Oh no.
"God damn, they're everywhere!"
Alright, time to break free, boys.
Guys, can we get out of here?
Yeah.
Dang, I should have break the bombs.
Go for it.
Can we help?
Oh, I didn't get it.
That's a failure.
Me too.
76.
You guys are struggling to break through the binds.
Wait a
Come on,
minute, wait a
you can
minute.
break these cuffs.
Actually, penalty die? right?
Yes.
Let's see if because this is actually a success. I brought my strength to 80. It's a success.
Okay, so once again, Longbone manages to snap the big rope binding you. You guys are all now separated. However, your hands and feet are both still tied. As you can hear the snapping of the twigs underbrush as whatever creatures are not heading after the Confederates right now are heading after you.
I try to break hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna break my hand.
Do you think we should run towards the Confederates? They're the ones with guns.
I don't know.
I got a 2 to break my cuffs.
What the fuck?
So he just sort of like flexes his wrist muscles and they just explodes.
Longbone, the incredibly ugly
Holy
strong
shit.
man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach down and
You
undo
can hear
my leg.
as they're getting closer and closer.
God help me.
Oh, I had to get my legs out so I could help you guys.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna reach out and undo my leg bindings.
Okay.
Can I go one more time?
That's simple enough. It turns out the leg binding wasn't actually particularly well tied.
Okay, I'm gonna undo the legs bindings for Bronson and Dick.
All right. This is taking a little bit of time now. You can now see the shapes moving through the woods.
Come on, all you need are...
And undo their hands.
As you're undoing their hands, the first of the creatures bursts through the underbrush and comes sprinting towards you guys.
Okay, let's run.
Run towards the Confederates, they have guns!
This is happening now.
Ooh.
Luckily, it lunges, and in its haste to kill, it whiffs completely by you guys, its claws just raking the air.
I grab it by the throat.
Don't do that.
Don't! Let's just run!
They're faster than us. We can't run.
Yeah, run towards people with guns. They'll shoot them, right?
Maybe.
You grab it by the throat?
Yeah.
Okay. As you grab it by the throat, you can see 2 more approaching.
Fucking.
Throw at him! Be
Bronson,
strong!
let's run.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Throw at him! Be strong!
Just make a brawling to try and hurl it at them knock them over like bowling
Hit a
pins.
motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's let me check what the numbers are on this. That's just a hard success.
You just turn and like overhead swing him, and he just goes spiraling through the air into 2 more of them, and they knock down. And you swear you hear like a like bowling sound effect as they go and just get knocked down. But you can see more and more coming from the trees as the Confederates are.
Let's run towards the Confederates, boys.
Ambush.
Holy heck, let's go.
Yeah, I'm running towards the Confeds.
Wait. Do they look like they're gonna be able to handle it, or?
At the very least, they have guns.
At least they can do something.
Alright, yeah, fine. Let's
And
go
if
towards them.
some of them die, we'll just pick up the guns.
As you guys start rushing towards the Confederates, you hear one of the Confederates shout, "They're out! They're taking advantage of the confusion! Take them down!"
Oh shit.
We're trying to help you.
One of them is going to take a shot.
Oh fuck. Why are they shooting us? Why would they shoot the things that are gonna kill them?
Remember that they also kind of think that these are, in their own twisted minds, northern sympathizing monsters.
There's not really
And they
much
already know that you're northern sympathizers.
Who said sympathizer?
What?
Well, I mean,
Who said?
you were.
I never said the word sympathizer.
You're right.
Oh, that's a 15.
Can we dodge?
Let's see who this is shooting at. Who's at the head of the pack, you think?
Fastest person.
Probably Bronson, because he's fastest. So yes, you can dodge.
But I'm the smallest.
You can dodge, Bronson.
Alright.
God, if he gets shot, he's dead.
Yeah, he
I
is.
got... What is that? That's a hard success.
Okay, I'll re-roll it. No, it's just a miss if you dodge with a gunshot. So
Gun.
you hear when you just go "Ah!" and duck below. And you hear shit fire. Now we gotta deal with this too.
No, we're fighting the monsters too. Stop shooting at us.
Please.
You hear them reloading, and you can see through the darkness one of them aiming their guns in your direction as well as they're reloading again.
I'm gonna-
Let's
Let's run
head
to the
directly
side.
towards them. Yeah.
Let's run to the side into the woods.
Okay. Let's make this a chase sequence.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing they're geriatric old men too.
And they're shooting guns, so they're gonna attract the most attention. So I think
Yeah.
if we can get out of here.
We're gonna.
I mean,
we're gonna
they're old men.
die.
They don't have like good legs, right?
Might even have lower mobility than me. Who knows?
We're out in the fucking swamp.
I mean, how long was the Civil War? From
5.
now.
60 years.
Well, I know how long the Civil War was. I mean, from like now to here. It was.
Wait, was it really
like
5 years?
65 to like
It ended in 18.
65.
Yeah, he said 60 years.
Holy shit, these people are old. Come on,
Yeah, I know.
we can make it.
What the hell is this?
What is that?
Just see,
Oh, no.
that's just that Warhammer Inquisitor, that Warhammer Commissar is gonna be our Confederates, and Goblin is gonna be our monster people.
Oh god.
So,
So we'll say
people
you guys
are
got a
getting
little
blamped.
bit of a head start there.
Kamaza.
And Longboard is definitely in back because he's slowest. So you guys are. Alright, let me do that. What's everybody's fucking things again?
Dex.
Yeah.
70. Wait, 75. Yeah.
50.
50.
50. I'm old. Oh boy.
What's fucking dicks again?
50.
Oh
Both
god.
50? Wow, heck. Oh, why'd I do that? I mean... That's not what I want. This is a chase. I need everybody to make con checks.
I'm good at that. Let's roll 100, boys.
Okay, I passed.
I pass.
I fucking passed.
Okay. So what's everybody's moves? Sorry, that's what I need.
7.
8.
4.
Jesus.
God damn.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, you didn't lose anything. You passed the con check. And then, let's see, how many of these guys are there? Probably about,
Good God.
Probably
That's
about that
a
many.
lot.
and then, of course, we've got,
Jesus Christ.
there's that many of those guys. There's a bunch that are just actively focusing on these guys, but I'm just not gonna deal with them because they're not relevant to the chase section of this. Now let's see what the moves of these old men are.
They really are.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not great. So all of them have 3.
Jeez.
They all passed their cons though, so that's nice.
AA round.
And how about these monstroids? What's their...
10.
Oh! That could be better. That could definitely be better. You're gonna be really unhappy when I start typing this.
Hey.
Oh.
That's no bueno.
I really hope these old men get murdered by these monkey boys.
I don't know about that.
Even if I die, I did do the bowling thing. That was pretty cool.
So that, now let me change this to how many actions everybody has.
Phew.
So all of these guys get 1 action. Longbone gets 2.
Quick
That's
boy.
3. You get 4. And all of these guys get 5.
Phew.
We'll give you a little bit more of a head start. Okay. The first of these ones is just gonna try to kill this Confederate here. Failing on the first. I think they get 2 attacks though. Nope, they get 3.
Wow.
Fails on the
simply
second.
amazing.
Hey guys.
That's
Fail-
simply funny.
Fails all 3 attacks!
Wait, you should hit the Confederate though.
And then just, he's just gonna stick close to this guy, because he wants to kill him. This one's gonna... 1, 2, 3... He's gonna make some attacks against Longbone.
What? Oh shit. How does dodging work for the melee?
Just, you roll dodge, and if you succeed, I have to roll with a penalty.
Okay. I succeeded.
Okay. Yep, no dice.
Hey.
It's gonna attack again, though.
So can I dodge thrice in 1 turn?
Well, this is its last, movement thing that it can do. But yes, you
And
can,
dodge.
you can dodge more than
Okay.
once.
A pass again.
That's good, because I definitely succeeded on that one. And I fail on the second one, so you... As this
Oh,
thing comes
thank you.
towards you.
You're coming of Longbone.
I
Except for that
think
part.
I think their ludicrous speed and many attacks is mitigated by the fact that their fighting skill is not super high.
It's like 30, right?
It's 40.
It's better than 50.
Wait, what time of day is it?
What time of day is it?
Yeah.
It's like probably past midnight.
Okay.
It's really hard to see.
Yeah.
Pretty much all you can see is through the flash of gunfire and like the little bits of just a sliver of moon. Like it's just it looks like the new moon is nigh, like within a couple of days or maybe even a day. So there's just a hint of moonlight. This guy's going to attack some Confederates. Nope. Nope. Goddamn. Nope. Goddamn. All right, I'm using different dice.
Damn.
And he's gonna stick close to them. This one is 1, 2, 3. Also going to come at Longbone, who's bringing up the rear. Nope. Nope.
It's done.
God damn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I just missed both of them anyways. This one is also going to come up.
Hey, look, he's right next to that Confederate.
Put him up here. And you know what he's gonna do?
He's gonna move back and attack the Confederate.
He's gonna attack Longbone.
Let's see if I can dodge.
I don't like it.
It's a failed dodge.
It's okay, I missed.
We'll take attack. Failed dodge.
It's okay, I missed. I'm doing real bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I'm going to my third set of die. These
We've only
ones are
got
not
one
working either.
We got one option here, boys. You gotta beat these monkey men.
Bronson!
to death.
Yes.
What are you... Stop it. What are you doing?
I run as fast as my little boy legs can take me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Heck yeah.
What?
Dick!
I'm running.
Longbow.
Hey.
There's no opportunity attacks, so.
Yeah. Let's see. So, I could move 2 spaces,
Mhm.
and then you can attack 3 times. Okay.
throw him back. Throw him back.
So how far can I throw someone?
That depends on how high your strength roll is.
Ew. Alright, well, I feel like the odds of me getting out of this alive are slim anyway. I'm gonna pick up the guy in front of me and try to throw him at the Confederates.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that is a success.
Okay.
General strength.
Yeah.
That is a 67 out of 80.
Ah! You managed to throw him back a bit.
I use my second action to
Move 1 space.
throw.
Or throw the other guy.
That's a real option, isn't it? I'll throw the other guy.
Okay.
Brawl. Failure at a 99.
You just reach for him and you find his skin very rubbery and slippery and it just slips out of your grasp.
Get out of here, boys!
What? Longbow!
Oh no.
The Confederates are going to take shots.
Shoot the monkeys!
They're really not monkeys. Wow,
They're
that
not
was
monkeys at all.
that was a failure. These guys have a really high. So this guy right here fires, it just completely misses.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand.
That's the same number. Complete miss.
It's the same number. Oh.
This is gonna be very fucking tragic. I don't like this.
Yes, it is. It's already tragic.
One of the monstroids goes down.
It's a good name, but oh boy.
Doesn't matter. They're still people with guns. How to draw the panties.
What did you say to me?
What's up?
Don't enable him.
Naval.
Naval.
Naval what?
Naval.
No, naval.
Naval
No,
what?
no, naval.
Naval both with D's nuts.
Oh! Oh! That was pretty good. Oh, okay.
This one also goes down.
The one on me?
Nope, it's this one.
Oh no.
You gotta help me.
Oh, that one's dead. That one's not. 1, 2. Here come 3 attacks.
I'll make 3 dodges.
I think you're supposed to run.
It's a row.
Every
Every round they get closer, and that means these next week you're gonna be able to make 5 attacks against me. 3,
Well, they still only
66.
get
It's a failure. Yeah. Okay. It's a failure on my dodge.
How much health do you have?
5.
Well, let's see how much damage this does.
If it kidnapped Deacon, maybe I'll get kidnapped.
Yeah, that guy looked a lot more put together than these ones.
Oh yeah,
These
you're
ones
right.
look kind of feral.
Do they
Really
look
hope
hungry though?
I really hope I die in a cool way.
No. Listen, all you have to do is dodge guns. That's not as bad as claws.
So
You
I
know, just wanted
rolled
to see some fucked up shit. I didn't want everyone to
A
die.
1?
on
this is-
on 2d4. I rolled 2. So you just feel it rake across your flesh, just.
Down to 3, boys. Oh, shit.
Here comes the second attack.
Fucking no, dodge.
You missed again.
It's a 32% chance.
Well, luckily for you, I'm a dog lover. Also, I missed.
That's a good combination.
Here comes the third attack.
Also a failure.
It's okay. It was for me too.
Jesus Christ.
And then with its last... No, that's it for it. Now it's... That one's dead. Now it's this one.
Dodge. Succeed.
It's gonna make an attack against Dick.
Hmm?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Well,
it just hurtled past you.
Holy
So
shit.
wacky. Alright, I'm gonna try and dodge it.
They're really fast. Did you succeed, my boy?
Let me make sure. No, I did not.
How much health do you have, Dick?
11.
Oh, no, you'll probably be fine. Anyways, I missed. But that's its last thing it could do.
What?
This one, however, is going to attack Longbow.
Well, my dodge succeeded.
Hey!
And that
And a
might
good
roll.
thing, too, because the first thing I rolled was a 22.
And
the second thing I rolled was a 51, which is a failure.
Thank
Comes the second
Jesus.
attack.
That's not a dodge.
Failure? Well, it was for me, too. Oh, fuck. I launched that one.
Ah, these are preposterously high numbers. Dodge. I mean, miss.
Well, Longbone, I regret to inform you that I rolled a 92.
Is that the last attack?
And then it
I've given up. I'm too
moves in
powerful.
front of you.
That's right.
Bronson!
You can't kill Longbone.
Okay, yeah, I run. I don't really know what.
Bronson can't die in this
Dick.
swamp.
Some kind of keep running.
Longbone.
I'm gonna try to poke out this guy's eyes.
Just beat him to death.
Just jam my thumbs in there. Squeeze
Alright.
his skull.
Fuck it, let's go for it.
It's a 69, which is a success.
Roll your unarmed damage.
Alright. My unarmed damage. Let's just make sure. That's a 1d3 plus 1d4. I'll just roll this with this because I don't have a d. I don't want to simulate a d3. 5.
It's but it's not killed.
Alright. With my second action, I'm going to attempt to do a German suplex.
Okay.
That's a success.
Okay.
And let's see my damage. 2.
But it's still alive.
Oh my god.
Now these guys are gonna take shots. That is a miss. Jesus Christ, that's a miss.
Stop this.
These guys suck. They have 70 fucking rifle and they're missing so
What?
much.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ!
Can you let him? Yeah. This can't be allowed.
RN Jesus is not correct today.
What's this silence about? Phew. this guy's gonna fucking murder me. Unless him being suplexed gives him a penalty to attack.
No, that was the one you suplexed.
Fuck.
Well, I was attacking the one to my right.
Oh. Then this is the one they shot. They shot the one that looked like it had been fucked up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take him off the order. I'm gonna take him off the order. I'm gonna take him off the order. This one's gonna make some attacks against Dick.
Let's. Hey, fuck, no.
You know, the farther we get away, we still have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bronson, you're alright.
That's right. But I have full health, so I'm not gonna. Just gonna keep running.
Did you succeed or fail your dodge?
It was a fail.
Well, it's okay. I rolled a 73. Here comes the second attack, though.
Oh, Can I dodge that one too?
Hey, don't forget about the
You
third
can
one.
certainly.
Oh, hooray! I got it.
Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just bleeding all over my body pillow.
Nice.
The second attack also misses Dick Paradigm. Now this monster is going to make 3 full attacks against
Longbow!
Longbone.
He went behind me. He's gonna run for Dick, right? I'm gonna scream in his face to intimidate him to run away from me.
No you're not. Here it goes.
Yeah, but that'd be great though.
That'd be cool. Oh, that's not a dodge.
I missed the first one, though.
Okay, second dodge. Here
I
we
missed
go.
the second one.
Okay. Can I use my second dodge?
No.
Okay. That's also a success.
Hey. Oh,
All 3 of them missed. It's a good thing that they only have 40.
Jesus.
Bronson, just going?
I run with my legs, but I cry too.
Other grandpa!
I'm gonna do grandpa.
Dick, just going?
Yeah.
You're watching your friends disappear into the trees, Longbone. You can barely see them anymore.
Look, don't try and guilt us. He told us to go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All you see is monstroids and Confederates, standing there like a firing squad.
Alright. I'm gonna try to throw this guy to the ground behind me, so he's between me and the Confederates.
Flip him over your
Yeah.
shoulders. Okay, go for it.
That's a miss.
He just slips out of your grasp.
Let's try that again. Second action. This is a fucking joke. Does it get a 75% chance to roll an 81 and a 79? No! Okay, can I just duck real quick?
Oh.
The Confederates are gonna take shots.
Fuck.
I drop to the ground if I can.
The first shot wings the monstroid and it goes. Second shot sails overhead. Third shot kills it. And the fourth
Hey, I'm not
shot,
running. I surrender. Don't shoot me.
Longbone. The
No.
fourth shot.
No. Stop it!
Don't shoot at me.
You see the captain training his rifle on you.
God damn it.
Well-seasoned marksman. His finger closes around the trigger. You can hear the sounds of your friends escaping behind you. As he pulls the trigger, the muzzle flashes, and The bullet whizzes by your head.
Fuck you. I don't like it.
This one's gonna kill Jack Paradigm. 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me.
Making some attacks!
What a bitch.
I miss.
It would help. I
You're
don't have a
going
weapon.
to dodge. I did not get it.
Well, the second attack is coming.
Wait, can I dodge for that one too?
Yes.
Never mind. Oh.
Did you not?
No. No.
Well, this one did succeed.
Cool.
It's okay, it wasn't much. You take 3 points of damage
Ow.
as its big
Oh.
fangos rake across your arm. Bronson, just going?
No,
Really?
I will pick up a rock. And I want to throw it at that stupid thing.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I don't know what you would roll for that. Is there throw? There is.
Yeah, there
Do
is.
throw.
I got you, buddy.
What is your throw?
Throw a nice rock. That's yes. That's a 12.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, it's a rock. I don't know. Not even that smart.
it-
But, you know.
Bonk, hits it in the head, and it goes. Ow.
That can I? What else? Can I? Or is that it?
I mean, you have 3 more things you can do.
Oh hecka! I'm gonna throw more rocks.
One of these days we'll get a very
Nope,
good
that
rock.
wouldn't do. That wouldn't get it.
This one just whizzes by it.
That's a 7.
Whack.
Now one more. That's 17.
Dick.
Yeah.
you
Alright,
doing?
does it look like those rocks were doing damage to it?
A little?
Okay, how far... Am I out of range of the bad boy teenager club over there?
The Confederates?
Yeah.
They have really big rifles. Probably not.
Not a joke. I'm gonna keep
Right.
running. Hey Bronson.
Hey.
Longbone.
You said it's really dark, right?
It's very dark.
Is there any thick foliage near me?
I would say that there is, as it's a swamp.
Great. I move over to it and try to hide.
Make a stealth roll.
Oh my god.
What?
My stealth is 20. I got an 8. That's a hard
Nice.
success.
Longbone hurries over and hides amidst the foliage. They're like, shit fire, where'd he go?
Holy shit.
You still have 1 more thing you can do.
Well, I mean,
Fucking line.
can I move while maintaining stealth?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just...
With a hard
Move
success,
this
I'll let you
way.
do that. Okay. Well, it's, yeah, alright.
Well, it's the same line, but yeah.
They're gonna try to shoot at that, fleeing creature.
I've rolled an 8 like 3 times, and I specifically made 8.
That's a miss. That's a miss. God damn, that's a miss. This is really pathetic. These guys have really good gun skills. That's a hit. This one just...
Oh, thank God.
Bronson.
Keep going.
I run.
Ah!
Woo!
going?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can also try and stealth as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, let me take a... Oh, oof. It's pretty low. Let's see.
Noise.
Oh yeah, got it.
Stealth's out. Longbone, you're just gonna keep moving in stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna make some... Both of you guys are stealth, so there's probably no way that they're gonna be able to see you in this darkness. But there's a chance that they could still see Bronson, so I am going to roll some spot hiddens for all of them
Oh,
to see if any of them see you, and if they do, one of
but
them's
I'm
going to
across
take
the
a shot.
fucking map.
They
Yeah,
have
he's so far.
big long rifles.
But like, I gotta be hidden from all the trees and the
But-
bushes on the way. Come
If they
on.
do see him, it's got to be like a disadvantage.
Oh no,
or
it's
something.
it's not going to be an easy shot. I mean, that's partially why they've been missing so many of these.
But also, they have to find me.
So he doesn't see
It's also
anything.
not going to be much damage if they do hit you.
They're not using shotguns.
Oh yeah.
They're using rifles.
They're using
fine.
rifle,
Yeah.
not shotgun.
They have
or
shotguns,
pistol.
but they're currently using rifles.
I can't believe we're still alive.
Yeah.
That's no
I
good.
mean, it's like it's at this point. I've embraced death. I'm looking forward to it. It just won't happen.
That is a 2 on
Hey.
Corporal Peter George.
I dodge. That's 48 out of 52.
Just hurtles over your head. And you escape into the underbrush as the Confederates shout, "Fan out! Sweep the area!" And you have escaped the Confederates.
Holy heck, boys.
You're running for what feels like maybe a half an hour or more before you manage to come to a like a hollow tree sort of area where you can sort of hunker down and catch your breath. And at this point, bloodied and battered and who you probably thought you left for dead, Longbone emerges from the bushes to join you.
Oh, Longbone.
Jesus
Hey
Christ.
guys.
Oh, you don't look great.
Yeah, no.
Can I map us in him?
You can't
You
kill
can try
Or-
first aid him, yes.
You first. Yeah.
Longbone.
I prefer they
Shit.
could, Longbone,
Shit.
if you stayed a bit longer.
It's physically impossible. Bronson.
Longbone, you don't look too good.
I
Is
didn't
that a
get it.
failed first aid?
Wait. Wait, I thought nothing happens, right? It's just I failed, right?
If you
I didn't
push it,
push it.
something might
I
happen.
know, I'm not-
But
I'm
if you
not
fail
doing
it,
that.
then you just fail it.
Yeah, I just failed.
Oh.
He
Thanks,
tried to
but-
patch you up, but he doesn't know how to do it good.
Can't believe Hank's dead. Where's
Oh
shit.
god.
Deacon? Is probably fish food.
Mhm.
What's this area we're in?
Hard to say. It is part of the swamp. You are sort of like tucked in like a hollow bit of a mangrove tree right now, trying to hide from any sight lines. You've long since lost, you haven't heard the Confederates shouting in a while, so you presume that you lost them for a while. You also haven't heard any monsters rushing around the woods, which is nice.
Does this tree look climbable?
It looks like you could probably try to climb it, yeah.
I'm not climbing anything. Young man, God, what is your name? Bronson, climb the tree.
Why would I climb the tree?
See what you can see.
Just lost
Maybe we should wait until morning.
Alright, that's a good idea too. Let's do that.
I'm gonna
It's
go to
probably
bed
hard
and
to see
regain
anything.
one point of health.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah. If only we had somebody who was good at first aid.
So you guys are gonna try to bed down in this little mangrove thing?
and shooting guns.
Yeah, we're gonna
and
take,
surviving
Alright.
What is
and navigating.
Take
and
turns.
Pretty much
Shifts.
everything that would be useful in this exact situation.
Yeah.
Hey, I know how to navigate. I have 60.
Oh, there's that.
That's pretty good. Do
Yeah,
we have
that
any
is pretty good.
food?
No.
Well, I guess
I shared
give
some
it
of
the
my
Yeah.
full flask.
Good thing
There's gotta
the
be-
person who was good at natural world is dead.
There's gotta
you
be
guys,
some.
you guys
the
would
man
roll
who
like a
went up to an
natural. This looks
alligator.
pretty good. Bite it. It's full of arsenic. Ah!
Oh, not
It's
again.
the poisonous. Hey, look! I found this completely edible mushroom. Oh, what do you mean? This mushroom and every mushroom that looks like this is incredibly poisonous.
Oh. We'll have to ration out that flask.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are subsisting off of alcohol.
Just like in the good old days.
Even Bronson.
Especially Bronson.
What?
Bronson needs
It's
a
just-
fucking drink.
Just a
What
little
the-
bit. Just enough to wet your whistle. Dying of dehydration.
God.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I think this is going pretty well. So you guys go to sleep for the night. I would like a group luck roll, please, which means whoever has the lowest luck, please roll.
Why can't it be the
What
highest?
happened
What the
with-
frick?
Because it's
what's
funny.
I
happened
passed.
to the
You
deacon?
passed?
Yeah.
Whoa,
The night passes uneventfully.
thank
Nothing
Christ.
stumbles upon you in your little hidey hole.
A fucking
And as you awake,
gator bear.
you can see the filtering of the orange rays of sunup just sort of making their way to you. It is now a lot easier to see.
I have 4 HP, guys.
Same.
Yeah, we're HP bros. We have Dick here with 11, hogging all the health.
I have 8.
Hey, come on, share
Hey.
some.
Dick here with 8, he's got twice as many as us. Fucking bougie.
The bourgeoisie.
The,
Down.
the halls will run red with the blood of the bourgeoisie.
Oh
I have
god.
nothing to say to you puppets of the West. Communism forever.
Come on.
We should, yeah, we should probably try to find a way.
Yeah, alright, climb that tree.
I can't believe we're just. This is just a runaway now.
You're
This
just
is all we're
lost
doing.
in the swamp.
Yeah, no, we've given up. We're
Hey.
we gotta find a way out of here.
But what
No, I
about
agree,
the
we all did.
deacon?
Fuck the deacon. The deacon could go.
I think
No.
actually, I think out of all of us, the deacon would do the exact same thing. Run away.
Didn't he? Hey, that's fair. He's got to preach the
But
word of
what
God.
if
He
you
can't
could
do that
still
when he's dead.
save him?
As far as we know,
Uh-huh,
he's
uh-huh,
dead
yeah.
fish
We gotta
boy.
go. We gotta save him by going
You
back towards all the bad.
specifically saw
You know
him
what?
being taken, so you know
Yeah,
he wasn't.
take it. But he's probably ocean meat by now.
You know, the last time we saw Hank, he was fine too.
I suppose that's true, but
I think Hank was in a better position than the deacon was.
Maybe Deacon will escape and run into us.
although from
Maybe
what
he'll
you
get stronger.
understand, the doctor's particular proclivities were not exactly endorsed by the rest of these psychopaths. They seemed pretty pissed about it, actually.
Stop trying to convince us that we're not actually going back for him. We're
It's
leaving.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to convince our new party members to come back here and burn the whole place down.
Yeah. So guys, the South has risen again.
And we
I gotta
have to
get-
make it not.
You gotta destroy it. I gotta get my knife back. And
So we're gonna burn down the swamp.
We're gonna
Yep.
burn down the south. Oh,
That's precisely it.
I'll just have to. Alright, well, let's try to navigate our way out of here. Do you think that tree looks dangerous to climb? Also, does the tree would it actually give you a. Does
It
it
goes
look-
up. It goes up pretty high. You imagine that if you climbed up to the highest branches, you could probably get a shot over, a glance over the canopy. It's not like
Well,
these aren't super high Amazonian trees, so.
Well, let's compare our climb skills,
I've
guys.
got a 20. I'm not doing it. Alright. I
Right.
don't like climbing.
I got a 60.
I also got a 60.
What the
Well,
fuck? You
Rock
guys
paper
are
scissors then.
I got a suggestion.
What's that?
What does this area look like exactly? Because I think we need to hide and just rest for just another day, maybe.
Well.
I can't heal up. This doesn't matter for me.
Yeah, you're right.
There are a lot of mangrove trees. There's a lot of boggy water.
Also,
you can
we need
hear
to-
the faint rushing of the river. You imagine you're fairly close to the river again.
Also, we need to eat. We can't just sit here.
I have to recall. Which way do you follow rivers?
What?
Downstream so we can go to the ocean. Come on. That's way.
Here. Downstream.
That's towards the south.
Are there any towns here that aren't full of bad?
I mean,
You're in Louisiana. Are you asking
Yeah.
that question?
I mean,
The
rural
nearest city that is
Louisiana
not
is
full of
its own
assholes is
country.
Morgan City, which is quite a distance.
Actually, they were kind of mean to us too.
Alright, well, you have a good navigate, don't you, Bronson?
They were
60.
mean. They were mean to Hank, who's dead.
Well, you're probably gonna need navigate to tell.
I look at the moss, and it tells us that's where north is.
Fuck off.
It says,
What the
here's- it gives us a
Follow,
plane ticket.
the moss. Anyway, we gotta roll navigate. I got a 10.
Did you? Oh.
No,
like-
I have
Oh.
10 skills.
Oh, okay.
Navigate. And
I
find.
got. Nope. I got an 83. Nope. That's not it.
Okay, maybe we need to get a vantage point and then try to navigate it.
Okay. How do we? I don't want to.
There's that tree, but if you
Yeah.
fuck it up, well, if you push it, you'll fall
If
and
you
die.
push it, you'll fall and get really fucking hurt. Like,
That'll suck. I escaped all that just to die from climbing a tree.
yeah, that would
Just don't push it. Just
Alright,
see what
well.
happens.
I'm gonna climb a tree, boys.
Just on a fucking tree.
That's 52 out of 60.
Alright, you successfully managed to climb up half of the tree. Please
Oh.
make a second climb roll to get up to the canopy.
Hey,
That's
I don't
me.
agree. I don't agree with that. That's 44 out of 60.
Success! You managed to climb up to the top of the highest branches,
Aw,
Look
heck
out.
yeah.
or the canopy. Around you, you see a certain sight.
What do you mean certain?
You see a lot of swamp in every direction.
Oh. Oh, we're deep in there, aren't we?
You see a bit of you can see the clearing where the river is, which is not actually that far. It's maybe a good 400, 500 yards away.
Oh, that's not so bad.
And on the opposite, on the same side of the river as you, maybe a good. No, it is on the opposite side of the river. On the opposite side of the river, maybe half a mile. Probably close to a mile and a half away is a long, twisting pillar of smoke.
Alright. I guess I'll go back down and I'll report.
There's a long, twisting pillar of smoke about half a mile.
Kind of
Yeah.
like from a, not like, it looks like civilization smoke, basically.
Was that the direction that we came from?
No.
Okay.
So there's another town or something. Fire. Fire's good. It's across
Yeah.
the river, right?
Possibly.
Oh God, we can make a raft, boys.
The raft is
Wait,
not,
did you-
the river is not super wide. You've ridden on it before. It's probably maybe 100 yards across.
From where he was sitting, did he see the narrowest point? Was it nearby?
From the top of the tree, it was hard to see like the river itself. He could just see the section where it was because there was a gap in the canopy.
Well,
I mean, that's our only hope right now.
first things first. We need to get a bunch of sharp rocks and fashion them into weapons.
Well, that's a good one.
And then we need to find food.
I don't know if we can do this fast enough. Maybe we don't need it. You know.
I'm pretty sure we need food.
All right.
hear
How are
this-
you?
you hear
How are
this
you with the
sound.
natural?
Now,
Oh.
what's the skill to find food?
All of your stomachs simultaneously.
Oh heck.
Oh God, it's probably natural world to find food, huh?
Probably is, yeah.
We all got 10 in that, huh?
Yep.
No one.
Oh god damn it.
What'll it be to find a rock?
How the
What'll
fuck
be-
do you not have a natural world, Longboat?
What are you talking about? I'm a bounty hunter, not a ranger.
Come on. Get some. Get some.
I'm gonna just go ahead and try to find big rocks and sharpen them into what could be used as a weapon.
Okay, well this is a swamp, so big rocks are actually kind of hard to find.
Reasonably sized rocks that could be used as a weapon.
Do you know what a swamp is like?
There's
there's
rocks. There'll be rocks eventually. I'll reach out.
You could break off a big like cypress knee or something.
Okay, I'll break a tree's knee. And
No, a cypress knee. They're those cool little things.
what's a cypress knee?
It's
Yeah.
it's these things. I put it in chat for some reason. It doesn't matter.
Oh, those things. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea, actually.
There's plenty of those.
Yeah.
Problem.
I'm gonna
Give me
grab a
one.
few and here we go, guys.
Wow.
I'm gonna attempt to sharpen one against another one.
Okay. Fuck. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that would be. Is there a woodworking? Like.
I don't know.
Could be arts and crafts. I have a 5 in that.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
think it would
impossible,
probably
like-
be like survival, honestly.
Tell the best friend to stop playing all the fucking games I'm gonna be playing.
What do they?
Alright, I'll
do?
roll survival.
What they do this?
They're playing detention, and like I want to play it too.
That's
Play
a
Little
92
Nightmares,
out of
you
10.
Fuck.
God damn it!
Why aren't you
Oh,
playing
that's a-
Little Nightmares right now?
What a
I want to
shot.
play now because I'm playing other games.
Dude, it's fucking amazing.
I gotta play Darkwood first.
Sorry, what'd you
Okay.
get?
play Cuphead first.
I got a 92 out of 10.
Nah, I got the Hollow Knight.
You go to sharpen it, and you somehow snap both of them in half on each other.
I'm going to just get a few more and use them as blunt weapons.
Okay.
Alright, now let's all together search for food. With 3 tries, we might get a 10% chance. Who knows?
Go
Yeah,
for it.
but, I
Everybody
mean-
roll some natural worlds.
I mean, we'll probably still find food, but like it'll be poisonous. Heck.
Me no benefit.
If it's poisonous, it isn't really food, is it?
I got a 5.
No way.
What?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. 52.
I get it. I can't believe I'm checking natural world off on this thing.
Holy shit.
So you guys wander around. You find nothing really of note. Honestly, you're scrabbling around. You're finding. Can I eat this mud? Like it's really hard. However, Longbone, you find inexplicably for a swamp some sort of like. It's an unpleasant sight. It's some sort of crooked tree with these sort of rough, pearish-looking fruits growing on them. They don't look super appetizing, but you feel very confident that they're not poisonous, and there's not a insignificant amount of them.
How many? Like, a lot?
There's like maybe 15 or 16 on the thing.
I call the boys over. And I say, let's pick these fruits. I found these fruits, guys.
Can we eat that?
I'm certain of it. Watch, I bite one of them.
It tastes fine. It's a little sweet, and it kind of has like a sandy texture, but it has a lot of juice in it. It's actually more refreshing than you would expected it to be, and it's not so bad.
Hey, this is pretty good. Try it.
Yeah.
Don't eat too much. We gotta ration this shit out.
Okay. Take a
A
little,
hungry boy.
little nibble.
You guys chowed on these weird pearish fruits, and how many do you guys eat?
I eat one.
I
Okay.
mean, how many do we need to like,
I
not be
imagine
starved?
one is enough to settle your stomach for the moment. To keep you from like starting to starve at the moment. One is probably due for now.
Heck yeah.
Do you have any bags to hold these in?
I think we lost all our stuff.
Well, we need to make a bag. Anyone have any coats? I have a jacket on, actually.
You could use that.
Yeah, I'll bundle up my jacket tie knots to make it into a bag, and then I'll.
It's not.
But
It's not super warm. I mean, like it is still like December. But I imagine the temperature is probably in the low 60s here, so it's actually not bad.
Okay, good. Well, I put the 13 remaining pair things in there. I tie it to myself somehow. Alright, there we go.
Tie it to myself somehow.
I'll use the sleeves and make a sash out of it.
Sure, why not? Alright,
Alright.
got a sack of pears.
Well, that went better than expected again.
It did.
Yeah, look at all these pears. We're gonna do great.
Everything is okay.
Alright, boys. Well, Bronson, you saw which way the river was.
Yeah.
I guess we should go that way.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that smoke. But we're gonna be sneaky about it.
Hold on.
Whatever, I'll post it in here too.
Alright. So what are you guys doing?
We're going to the river,
Okay.
following good old Bronson.
Oh,
Be
it's
careful, we're sneaking.
old Chad Head. Literally named Chad.
He's beautiful.
I love Chad Head.
I cannot believe his name's fucking
His
Chad.
name is Chad!
Holy hell.
How will other game devs even compete?
Who can defeat
They
Chad
can't.
Head?
He released a masterpiece and his name is Chad. He validates the
And
fact.
he looks like a Chad. Like there's no way that any other game dev can compete.
He's a big Chad man. Did you
I
see
love how
Did you see how that shirt hugged his pectorals?
Yeah. Dude, I love how the Chad meme was like, look at how great Chads are, they're the best, and then this motherfucker comes here, and he's like, yeah, that's right,
We
Chads
fucking
are the best.
Can you stop this chattery? And I was like, oh fuck.
Holy hell.
I can't believe his name is literally Chad.
That's fucking great, dude.
His name is literally Chad.
It's really hard to get up. Oh.
Anyways, so you guys head towards the river, which does not take much time. I would like everybody to make a luck roll.
Everyone?
Well, no. Group.
Yeah.
So lowest.
Don't fail me now.
Yeah, please, God.
Okay, my luck's 40. Let me check if this is like higher than that. Yeah, the 79. That's a failure.
Hold on, there's some sort of fucking cacophony going on.
I like it. I have. Let it be known that we all have our blunt tree weapons.
Wait, did you pass?
No, I failed. 79 out of 40.
Alright, you don't see anything? Everything looks okay?
Oh, good. Okay, guys, that's fine. Let's keep going.
You approach the edge of the river. It is murky, it is unpleasant looking, it's a swamp river, but it's a river. It's about a football field's length across.
Football field, like the cross.
Alright, I'm gonna look around before making
Not
any
football head.
sudden movements.
First, you're gonna look around for sudden movements?
No, I'm gonna look around before I do anything, before we
Okay,
get
okay.
too close.
Make a spot
like-
hidden check.
Yeah.
Let's all do it.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta make a spot hidden check.
God damn it.
I was really excited when I saw one on my number, but I have 41 actually. Failure.
I passed.
Oh, good.
I got a hard success.
Hard success?
Mhm.
Looking around, you, everything looks okay, and then you peer very closely at the water, and you see one of these.
A friend.
Oh,
Oh, that's no
shit.
friend.
Let's not get near the water, boy.
What? It just wants to be a friend.
That's
It's a
not
friend.
That's not a friend. That's,
That's
a
a-
fiend.
That is a fiend. I mean,
It's a
like,
friend.
I might not have been in school for too long.
You are
but
my friend. Whoa.
Ah!
Oh boy. What's the matter, Bronson? You look like you've seen an alligator.
Hey, guys, let's stay away from there.
Why?
There's a big, scaly dinosaur thing.
There's a big scaly in the water.
Oh
Oh,
no, Arple's in the water.
I don't like it.
Hey!
The deacon. The deacon.
I hate it.
The crocodile.
I like it. Now, let's find a better part of the water without. There's fucking
Gator.
gators everywhere. But let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get. Fuck.
We can tame it, maybe.
It'll be our new
Uh,
party member.
I don't agree with that, Longbone.
Yeah, what if it is a friend? We just have to feed it enough,
Oh.
and then we
Let's-
can keep it.
Okay,
like
well, one
Minecraft.
of us has to feed the.
It's like Minecraft. You just have to dangle a carrot in front of it,
Oh
Yeah.
heck.
and then put it in a fence.
Maybe at some point along the river there's a part with like a land bridge. Wait a minute, how far downriver was that smoke pillar?
Downriver?
Or, well, you know, how far down the river or up the river we have to go until we're like parallel to it?
You guys were actually already pretty close to parallel with it.
Oh boy. Well, I don't see any bridges on the horizon.
Oh my
see.
god.
I don't know. I don't think I know how to make a raft.
You could always try to distract the alligator.
Yes, we could.
But
Or
Judge
butt
it,
it.
We could cut down a fucking tree
With what?
with our bare hands.
There are no bears around here,
It's
long ball.
just like Minecraft.
would you shit your fucking hood?
Eh.
Oh, brown bricks. Let's fucking
Brown bricks
I
in
don't fucking know what to do.
Minecraft.
Do any of these trees happen to be a football field tall?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are there
You
any
should
like,
just.
boats laying around, just hanging out?
There was that flatboat, but you have no earthly idea how far up or down the river that is at this point. You kind of got turned around in the chaos of last night.
Alright. Going downriver would bring us south
Yeah.
to the ocean eventually.
one
we
of
can-
these days.
We could get into the ocean and sail on to the Bermudas Triangles. Or we could go north. Well, we don't. Assuming that this is actually pointing south at the moment. I mean, north is closer to that other town, which I forgot what it's called. Monroe.
Bad one.
One of the things you notice about the river is that there is very little actual current. It is
Yeah.
a swamp river.
Yeah.
It's very, very still and greenish and murky and lily paddy, and it's not. Honestly, it would be hard to judge which direction was up or downstream.
Well, good thing we have Bronson here to tell us which direction is north.
Yeah.
The sun. Wait, that's
Wrong.
east and west.
Bronson,
Yes.
which way is north?
I use my head compass. That's it's a 48 out of 60.
You're pretty sure north is behind you?
North is behind us, meaning that way. Then going up the river would be east.
Kind of like if you facing the river is 12 o'clock, it's kind of like
Why don't we just draw this out?
kind of like 7 o'clock maybe.
Oh. Facing the river is. Well, that seems like. If we're facing the river, looking across it, it's 12. And 8 is north.
Yeah.
Sounds to me
Huh.
that following the river would be pretty much good.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's why not, right?
The
Well, what about
alligator
that
at this
smoke?
point is drifting towards the opposite shore, and it clambers on top of the shore, walks for maybe 30 or 40 yards, and then just kind of plops down and lies there.
Alright.
They would. I don't like it. We should walk north along the river for a few yards before we try to cross if we do.
Okay.
So
we do that.
Alright, so you walk parallel to the river for a little while, trying to get a little ways farther away from that, the alligator. And it doesn't really move. It's doing that thing that alligators do where they just sort of lie there and digest or whatever. And, after a little while, you have moved a good distance away from the alligator and don't see any immediate ones in the water.
If we get our clothes wet, it's not going to be a fun time.
Mhm.
How warm is this water? Cool, even?
It's not cold. It's like lukewarm.
Alright.
Who has the best swimming?
How deep is it?
Oh, swim is a skill. How deep is it?
Yeah.
Hard to tell. You never fell into it, so you.
Alright. I break a branch off of a tree that's reasonably long, and I dip it in there.
Okay. Well, at the shoreline, it descends at a very, very gradual slope. It looks like probably you definitely couldn't walk across the whole way. You would have to swim. But at least for a little while, you could walk like towards the center for a while before you had to start swimming.
Okay.
I just. Could I see if there's anything else in the water?
Yeah, I'm
Make
gonna,
a spot hidden.
I'm gonna peek. Hey, I see.
Okay.
With
Should
a hard. Yeah, it is. Hard success.
You see fish and stuff like that. You see wildlife. You do not see any gators at the moment.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so is if our clothes get wet, is it gonna fucking kill us with hypothermia?
It's not super cold, so you'll probably, because this is a Louisiana winter, it's not gonna be super awful. It's probably gonna be really uncomfortable, but
Alright. Well,
Who's the fastest swimmer?
we all need to be across there, don't we?
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
20.
but let's see who can make it
We're
first.
sending one person.
Well, the fastest person is Bronson, and everyone has the same swim skill.
What do you... Oh, I actually have 30.
Oh, well then he's also the best swimmer.
What the heck?
Go on. Stick your feet in there.
Ooh, it's chilly.
You don't know that.
I dipped my toe in it.
um,
And it...
it's tepid.
Ooh, it's tepid. Alright, I'm gonna make the swim. Here I go. That's a 54.
Out of what?
It's 30.
Okay. Bronson wades out into the water, casting a forlorn look back at his companions. And
Oh my
immediately
God.
drowns. No. He begins to swim across, About halfway across, he kind of goes, and just sort of like goes under for a second. And for a second, he's not there, and there's just like the bubbles.
Oh.
And then
But only for a second.
he comes back up. It takes him a good 20 minutes to swim across the river, just sort of just it's one of the most awful things you've ever seen. And eventually at the end he drags himself onto the shoreline and just sort of lies there on his stomach.
I don't know,
Alright,
the worst
Longbow.
thing I would face this entire fucking adventure would be swimming across the river. Jesus.
Let's go, Longbow. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go. Oh, I fucked up.
I'm gonna do my damnedest to not
You guys gotta work together.
lose these pairs. Let's see how I do on this swim check.
Yeah, I
I
failed.
got a 25 out of 20.
So close.
How are you holding the pairs? Are you just going to let them go underwater?
No. I'm going to like basically first I'm gonna split them between us.
You mean between me and you, right?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna
I
eat
think
one
so.
before I swim.
Okay.
You're gonna
Hey, you're
get
gonna
a
get
cramp.
cramp.
Yeah.
That's the myth.
That's a fucking myth.
He's gonna get a fucking cramp.
That's literally a myth.
Oh, my
Uh-huh.
cramps!
Oh, ow my stomach.
Yeah, you tell that to the TVs, they give you radiation poisoning.
I'm going to reform
Sit
my
too close
bag.
to the TV, your dick turns green.
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
I'll undo
That's
the
common.
sash and I'll instead sling it over my back, tied over that, so that
Okay.
it will hopefully be over the water and it won't be fucking on my side, fucking me up when I'm trying to swim.
Alright, so Dick goes across the river, just sort of. God damn it! It's just as awful. As a matter of fact, it takes longer. Longbone passes him
Oh my
during
god.
the process of swimming. Longbone is
Hey.
trying to keep the pairs above the water. He's also not having a great time, occasionally going, getting a mouthful of swamp water and spitting it out like tapeworms. And just, at one point,
Mouthful of swamp ass.
at one point when you're maybe about 70% across, you hear just like a bloop bloop sound as two of the pairs slip from the pack and bloop bloop into the water.
Fuck.
Oh no.
But beyond that, you're able to keep most of them up. And you
Alright, we're done.
shoulder yourself onto the shoreline as 14 minutes later, Dick drags himself onto the shoreline.
Hey, Dick. You want a pair?
I look at him just for a good long minute before
What?
continuing.
Oh, Dick,
Further.
you're not a very good swimmer, huh?
So we're alright. We got 10 pairs left.
All of you are a little chilly, very wet, and completely exhausted.
Pete, let's keep this to one pair. Let's find a nice place to sleep and dry our
And hide.
clothes and
Hide.
hide.
Should
Listen, we gotta find a nice hollow. We gotta get
Alcove.
naked. We gotta dry up our clothes. We gotta go to bed.
I really don't think getting naked is a good idea.
It's fine.
I really don't.
Come on, let's find some place to sleep.
Okay.
I mean,
Longbone's
it's
theory, man
like
chest.
the morning.
Yeah.
All right. It is the morning. Okay.
Yes, you woke
that
up and then
case.
did this. Did you forget that already?
Well, I thought we'd spent a lot longer wandering around aimlessly.
No, we're just doing that.
I mean, it's probably like noonish, but
Okay. Well,
we're just gonna find a place to catch our breath then.
let's catch our breath. I'm gonna let my clothes dry off a little bit. Hang it up on a branch or something.
so you just strip completely naked in the swamp.
No, I keep my boxers on and I go sit on a log or something,
Okay.
or my tidy whities. It's probably more period accurate. So,
Hmm.
we made it.
Oh, yes, that means we can walk all over there.
Wherever that fire was coming from.
I'm sure. Yeah. But, whew.
I hope the people there aren't evil.
I hope they're not south, which is like the same thing.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
Racist.
What do you mean?
It's us. It's the
He's right, you
Confederates.
know.
Ah, frick.
No, so you guys catch your breath and try to wring out your clothes a little bit. You don't see any alligators, and luckily that one parasite that swims up your penis did not seem to rear its head.
Oh,
Thank God.
I didn't take a pee-pee, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's alright. About an hour later, your clothes are uncomfortable, but a little less damp. They're not gonna dry in a swamp, but they're a little better.
I get them back on. Alright, boys. Bronson,
Yeah.
so which way to that thing you saw?
The way, this way, that one.
Great.
With your
Let's go that
navigation,
way.
you're pretty easily able to point them in the right direction.
Yep, that one.
I love that direction. Let's go.
Walk. Respect. What do you
What does that
say? Respect.
Okay.
Walk. What do you say?
Boy.
We're not gonna be like, yo, what up? As soon as we find the source of this fire, we're being
Yeah.
careful.
We gotta be careful.
Sneaky, even.
Mm-hmm.
So you start heading in that direction. It is about a mile, like a mile and a quarter from this point, so it's a bit of a hike through the swamp. But over the course of the next, like half hour to 45 minutes, you trudge your way through the swamp. At one point, you see a crocodile just sort of, an alligator just sort of moseying along, and you step off to the side, and it doesn't really seem to give a shit that you're there and just keeps going. At one point, Bronson is walking around, and he just sort of leans against a tree because he's still tired, and, you know, a vine caresses his face, and then he realizes it's a tree snake! And he...
No!
And he manages to get away, and it goes... but it does not bite him.
I didn't even attack at that time.
Hey. Wait. That's pretty cool. I got attacked by a tree snake. Just like the other time I got attacked by a tree snake.
Remember that?
Yeah, but I attacked that one though.
Oh, bit you right in the nose. Brought you to 1 health.
Sometimes you get attacked by underground snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck.
Sometimes you get attacked by trouser snakes.
Fuck you! I was about to fucking say that.
I don't like that.
I was gonna come
When
back.
did
and
that
be like,
happen?
sometimes you get attacked by a trouser snake, and you
Thanks.
fucking you swoop and
Sniped
swoosh.
it. I stole the joke. But soon you begin to approach the source of the smoke, and you can see the
Alright.
smoke now through the trees, originating
nice.
from what seems to be a good-sized bonfire in the it's hard to see, but you imagine that's what it is because you can hear the crackling of the wood and you can smell the burning of it. Luckily that's the only burning smell you smell. You don't smell like flesh or anything like that.
Oh.
Just smells like a bonfire smell. And then you begin to see what looks like a little village of some kind.
Oh.
A variety of squat huts arranged in a sort of like a circular motion. There's maybe 20 or 30 of them. All arranged in sort of a circular fashion. Hard to see like if they're around something or if they're just in if the setup of this village is in a little circle. Many of the huts on stilts to keep them out of the water. You don't see any people in your immediate vicinity, but you do see the huts.
Hey guys, doesn't it look a little weird?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
Hey now.
No.
Maybe we should just wait and see.
All right, fine. You know what? We'll wait, but whatever. Alright, whatever.
Wanna head right in?
No, we're not heading in.
Why not? We could, yeah. I mean, maybe they could show us where to go.
Maybe these are the. Is this the same side of the river that they dragged Deacon to?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, let's... I mean, we could just keep going and leave.
We don't know where we're going.
You're
Deacon
right.
could be in there.
Maybe.
No?
I just... We don't have any options. I think we should get in there.
We're not getting in.
They can't possibly be worse than the south.
We're gonna wait here and see what they do.
Alright, just
Well, you're like at the extreme outskirts. You can barely see much of the town at all, to be honest.
I really don't think we're gonna make it much longer in this swamp. So,
Heck.
we could have
Let's move up a bit at the very least.
Wait. Can we, like, look really hard to see if we see anyone?
Make spot hidden.
Yeah.
success.
Okay. Oh, wait, I got it.
You actually can see some people now that you are looking about.
Hecka.
What color are they?
You see what looks like some regular dudes walking around. There's a
What do you mean by
looks like about-
regular?
like, I mean, just people who look like people. They're the first regular-looking people that you've seen in a long. I mean, they look like they live in a fucking swamp, but they're not fanged or pasty and rubbery or anything.
Or the south.
Any of
Or
the
the
well,
tribes
they're
people.
definitely southern. They live in Louisiana, but
Yeah, but they're not the south.
they're not wearing Confederate uniforms. There's about 4 or 5 guys who look like they're repairing a rowboat or something, and you can see a rather burly fellow and another guy carrying back what looks like some kind of animal that they've killed, and they're bringing it back presumably for food.
That one guide that the Crow brothers had with them, do any of these fellows look like that guy?
Sorry?
Hang on, what was his name? And was it Amos Killian? Was that his name? No. Tyler Wilkinson was. Do any of these guys look like him?
You have
'Cause
no
there
idea
was
what
one-
that guy. You have no idea.
What? I thought there was one image that we had, one photo.
You
We
don't
never
have
got to meet.
You do not have a
We never
photo.
got to
You
meet
never got. You never went to go see Tyler Wilkinson.
Yeah, we met
But-
everyone else.
alright.
He was gonna be like the last person we met, but we never got around to seeing him.
And then everything kind of popped off.
What a wacky chain of events.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
So
Let's go say hi.
this place
You
looks
also can see a few dogs just sort of wandering the streets.
So,
So they look like huts and stuff.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
like
know that-
they're
that's
like
why I was asking
like
what
huts and
color.
shacks. Many of which are elevated on stilts.
Look,
You got-
look. What I'm
guys-
asking is, are
you guys
these brown
think-
folks?
You guys think that this is the tribe?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
the tribe?
The tribe, you know, what Al and David went after to look for.
It's possible. Maybe they're here.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Well, how are we gonna go greet them? What do you think we should do?
But wait, if they're still here, then like I would assume they're not here for their own.
They might have just not been able to leave because they suck at.
But we suck now too. We don't have anything.
What do you mean we suck?
We
We're
don't got
great.
nobody.
We survived that.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a knife. I don't have food. I lost my bag again. Oh. I lost my.
I don't
Wait, do I
have
still have my
smoke.
star?
Your star?
Yeah.
Make a luck roll.
Whew, that's a 17.
No.
No!
And then you find it.
Oh!
Oh, it's a
There.
Christmas miracle.
Boy.
Shows up as a good man.
So just to be clear, Bronson didn't see anything except swamp when he was up there.
He definitely didn't see any, like, city limits or anything like that. Wherever you are, you're a good distance into the swamp.
It would be...
The tree did not go particularly high up, so it's not like you can see for miles and miles and miles around. But everything in, like, within the nearest couple of miles is definitely all swamp.
This might be our best chance to not die.
Or it
Or
might be
die.
our
Or
quickest
we
way to
could
die.
die.
So let's go ahead and get this over with. Let's go.
Alright, guys.
You.
You're gonna head up towards the town?
Yeah.
Let's just
Not
walk
with the
there.
intention that it'll save us, with the intention that it will kill us.
Let's just walk there in the least threatening manner possible.
Okay. As you begin to approach, getting closer and closer through the trees, I want some more spot hidden checks.
Okay.
That's a success.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Just Longbone?
Mhm.
Okay. At this point, you can sort of see past the rings of houses towards the central area, where you can see things that make you a little less comfortable. Namely, in the center of this ring of houses, there is a large stone block that screams altar. There's just a lot of shit lying around. It's hard to see from this distance what it is, but not... some of it looks distinctly pale, white, and bone-like. There is one hut that is significantly higher than the other huts, where you can just... you can almost sense, like, a palpable darkness emanating from it.
Alright,
And
let's turn around.
in the center of the square, you can see a number of individuals who don't look like the creatures that chased you, but look a lot closer to the creature that stole Deacon, sort of like an in-between phase. Many of which are fornicating with each other or with dogs.
Oh.
Alright, let's get out of here, boys.
Whoa.
Okay. Alright, let's leave.
Hey, guys.
And can I get one more spot hidden check from everybody?
Yeah. No.
That's another success.
Oh.
Okay. Attempting to avert your eyes from this grotesque sexual imagery, you catch a glimpse of something. Just sort of like in the... almost propped up near the doorway of the tallest building, the one that seems to radiate such menace. And you just catch a glint in the sunlight, rising and falling with the slow rise of heavy breathing. Upon the chest of an individual is some sort of a cross gleaming in the sunlight.
Shame.
Hey, guys, I think they killed Deacon and took his stuff.
Kinda fucked
What?
up.
One of those guys is a cross.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
just
not.
loves
Maybe it's
Jesus
just someone
Christ.
else's. You know, there's in the South a lot of people love Jesus. A lot of people in America love Jesus.
They love him. They eat him up.
Did Deacon have a cross? I don't even remember.
Oh.
I mean, I would have assumed, right?
Yeah, but like, did it look like his?
It definitely did.
Okay then.
He has a nice gold cross that he carries around with him.
Okay, guys. I would love to save him if he's alive, but that's a lot of monsters.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's probably leave.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Maybe
sorry,
we'll leave the
Deacon.
people to die,
But
that's funny.
Shouldn't we?
But he would do the exact same thing.
Can't we at least like go around?
Go
Go
around
around
what?
the entire
No,
area here, see if we can see him?
no,
We don't have to go in.
no. I'm not.
I just.
I know.
I feel bad. I don't want.
I
Bronson,
don't know, man.
no.
What if we can save him?
No.
If
What are they typing about?
No.
Hey, Longbone.
I hear
You
something.
hear a
Is-
bunch of the weird ghoul things look around like.
What the hell?
Hey, Longbone, get me the fuck out of here.
oh no!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, guys, new plan. I want him dead. I want him dead now.
I'm going.
Crucify that man.
I love everything
I'm
that's
gone.
happening right now.
I fucked off.
Hey guys, get
I'm
your
over
knees ready.
here in the tower.
Oh,
He
please,
got a hard success on a spot hidden, and he fucking could see you fuckers arguing in the bushes.
Why is he gotta yell? What the fuck?
I left. I'm gone.
Dick
What?
is
You're just gonna leave him there? You evil
Oh, he
man.
would have left us. Like,
What the
he
fuck?
has left.
Bronson, we gotta save the Deacon, Bronson.
He just gave our position away.
The ghouls are just sort of like ignoring him. They think he's delirious. They're just going back to fucking.
Oh, thank you.
Get back here. Get back here, Dick. You
I think this
slimy.
isn't
Dick,
a
pussy
good
baby.
idea.
Hey guys!
Hey, you guys!
What are the huts made of?
Wood.
Okay, but is there like
Why
do
are
they
we
have
doing this?
wood walls or do they have
It's all wood.
Okay.
He would have left us. He wouldn't. Like,
I don't think that's a healthy way to think about it.
Come on. If we can
he
save
did leave multiple times.
yeah, because the Deacon can't do anything about it, but we can. I think.
With what?
Let's consider this. How many guys in there are in the middle of the thing right now?
Longbow, they're having sex with the dogs.
There's
I don't
Shut
think
up,
we can
There's
be-
about 8 dudes around the exterior, and in the center there's probably about 8 more.
I don't think we can take 16 of them.
No.
No.
I don't think we would sneak in there either.
Let's give him a mercy killing.
No.
Let's throw rocks in his face.
No.
Let's stone him.
Let's
Oh my
break
God.
into this place just so we can kill Deacon.
Hey, at least he will have to be up
Find
across.
find some fucking like a rock and flint and burn it down.
I really wish this was in a swamp so we could do that
Not-
easily. Oh,
Not the bees.
we need. Fuck.
I'm not. I don't really know how we're gonna save him. Actually,
Deacon, you
I
saw Dick run away and then them drag him back.
I was just kind of hoping that he was just on the ground, chilling.
With my final words, I will still always curse Dick.
I hate this
I
so
understand.
much.
I understand.
I will use my combined Cthulhu mythos to put a curse on Dick.
I understand.
Wait, do you even have any Cthulhu mythos?
A whole 7.
Oh fuck, you beat
That's
me by
more
2.
that's more than a 1. I mean, that's more than a 1 on a d20 to curse you.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. So, let's beat him up.
We got a couple options here. We can try to talk to him and get eaten.
Yeah, if we talk to them, they're probably gonna end up like. Deacon
Oh
up there.
shit!
Ow.
What?
No.
I forgot.
we
Everybody
supposed to
roll
not-
some sanity rolls for those monstroids.
Heck.
Mhm.
I keep forgetting about the sanity.
That's pretty important.
Yeah. You would know if you guys actually go in there, I am fucking off and down in the swamp instead.
Sanity.
Oof.
It's a failure for me.
I got a 72 at 43.
So did anybody succeed?
No.
Okay. Well, it's okay. I didn't roll very high. Everybody loses 2 sanity as a result of that.
Oof, ouch.
Oh, and for the visage of half monsters fucking dogs and some sort of horrific, almost ritualistic orgy thing going on, I'll have a sanity roll for that.
No. It's just people fucking
Hey,
dogs.
alright.
That's just fucking gross.
Why did I get an 8 for that?
Oh, I got a 6. That's pretty good.
We're okay with it. We're fine with it.
Nope. I can't stand the dog fucking. I don't like it.
3 sanity to those who failed.
3?
Minus.
Those monsters were way more horrifying than the fucking dog fucking?
Well, now it's the monsters again, except now they're fucking dogs.
Ah.
Yeah, remember those monsters?
Yeah,
Fucking
but
dogs
those
now.
monsters chewed off someone Longbone's face.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's the roll of the dice is what it is.
More like the roll of the...
I wonder what
Rice.
it'll look like when this when this wound heals.
If we get out of here.
If we get out of here.
We have the possibility of attempting to do.
Alright, I've gotta say it, boys. Bronson has a major wound.
Mhm.
We're both at 4 HP. And
Yes.
6 at 8. And we have no guns. All we have is April's knees.
But we don't know where to go from here.
We won't go find out. Come on.
Don't
What
worry.
about the
The
deacon?
deacon has a plan that no one will like when he inevitably enacts it.
Why'd you have to yell?
Alright,
Now it feels
I'm leaving.
worse
I'm
to
leaving.
abandon you.
I know what he's doing. I'm leaving.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, boys.
What about the deacon?
I've left.
I'm sorry, Bronson, but if we go in there, we're all dead.
So they
Oh, wow.
willingly and knowingly abandon the deacon. Deacon, you can see them fucking off.
I turn around.
For starters, I curse Dick.
Okay.
That's a good
Roll
one, I
Cthulhu
understand.
Mythos.
What, is that how
Hell
that works?
yeah.
No, I'm just gonna let him do it though.
No,
Okay.
I fail.
Bronson,
You're right. What? What?
if they kill us, they're probably gonna fuck us.
No! Well, wait, I mean, I'll be dead.
It'll be gross.
Yeah, but I won't be there to feel it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Deacon. If we get our guns and stuff, we'll come back and kill all these guys and get you out of
Try
here.
to
if
stay
you're still
alive for like maybe a month or 2. We'll be back.
We'll be back with the might of the entire U.S. military.
But he's gonna be dead. No, he's gonna be dead by the time we leave.
For his second action, the deacon's going to use his
We're leaving.
previous learnings and start chanting Yagolanak.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, we're gone, right?
Yeah, I don't like this guy
Wait a minute.
anymore.
Wait a minute. I'm
No,
doing this right
I'm
now.
gone.
We're a distance away, but I'm watching.
Yeah.
You're gonna sit and watch, alright?
The entire ground begins to rumble a little bit.
I'm running.
And you hear this sort of like...
I love this. I love this. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, Dick's retiring. He's done.
Holy heck, boys.
You guys are running?
Yes.
Holy heck. I'm out.
You hear just like it's a hard sound to quantify. It's like this what space would sound like if it was ripped in half. And then there's something else in the center of the town. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't expect this. But I'm really happy about it.
I'm upset.
Hank forgot about your golden egg, thankfully.
You
Oh my
see
God, that would've been
what
wonderful.
basically looks like a giant obese man with hundreds and hundreds of spikes sticking out of him and this weird collar of spikes with what almost looks like the handle of a sword coming out from where his head should be. And he raises his hands and you can see huge mouths in his hands. And he just starts running around and going, "Aah!" and just murdering everything in sight.
What the fuck?
You guys are running away, so you don't have to see him. Deacon, I need you to make a sanity check.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
No, it's not.
You failed?
oh.
I'm gonna press it.
You can't push a sanity roll.
Fuck yes.
Oh.
So you lose 18
Probably.
points of sanity.
Oh my god, that's chunky.
That's permanent insanity and a regular type of insanity. Let's
Is
see
he
what
just
kind
gonna
of
be a
insanity is.
cultist?
Fuck it, why not?
Boy.
Fucking hell! If he survives this, he becomes like a cultist or some shit, he could actually fuck over Dick really hard.
Hey, one of the things Ugolinak offers is priesthood.
When will you learn?
Boy.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I didn't even do anything.
You did. You did.
What
You
did I
left him.
Deacon, you
Yes.
get the violent one.
Yeah, alright.
That permanent?
And hold on. Because you're technically under my control right now, I'm gonna... You break your bindings.
Oh, whoa!
Just like, ah! Just beating his chest in this screaming rage. And as you turn, you see... the second most horrific thing you've seen today. Basically, behind you, that heavy breathing that you'd heard when you first awoke.
Yeah.
It's basically a huge mass of bloated, festering, cancerous flesh, it almost looks like. Vaguely arranged in the form of a humanoid. But it is enormous, and you can see it just... And you imagine this is probably the leader of the cult.
I scream, rip, and tear.
And you run towards it, and you just start trying to rip its fucking guts out.
What the?
Rip and tear. You're big. That means you have big guts.
Nothing can survive contact with the Good Men of Bennington.
Oh my god.
I can't believe the
I'm
entirety of
going
Louisiana
to
burned down.
Ugolinak my vengeance upon you.
What's your damage bonus on unarmed?
None.
So it's just a D3?
Uh-huh.
You do 3 points of damage just digging into its stomach.
Big guts.
You
Big
go
guts.
back. Please
The
kill it.
monster just kind of goes, the huge bloated thing goes, and is going to cast a spell on you.
Holy shit!
God, this is so great. Holy fuck.
Why
Yeah,
is
but-
the Deacon dying like this?
I
No,
was
this
hoping
is
that Deacon
great.
would
This is
become-
the best
No,
way
this
this
is-
could have gone.
I was kind of hoping he'd become the priest king of Louisiana hellscape, but instead he's probably gonna get murdered by this.
No, he's gonna become a priest of Ugolinak and enact vengeance on Dick Paradigm.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Today, my friend is Ugolinak.
I failed the POW roll despite her crazy high POW.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll another attack for you ripping and tearing.
Oh my god.
You're huge.
I just want
I
you to
guess-
know that I've rolled a 1.
Oh!
That's
I
not,
guess we're
that's
gonna-
genuinely not a joke.
I guess we're gonna have to shorten
That's
from the
genuine.
top to this now.
I'm dead
Tear out-
serious, like,
Tear out the arteries.
Oh my
you know,
god.
I'm just gonna give this max damage and then another roll. Okay. So that's 6 damage. You're just and you're just pulling out the intestines like a fucking like a never-ending rope. Just
This is the demon's face
Your
now.
fucking demon friend's gonna be really
Yeah,
impressed.
this
He's gonna
is
be
the
like,
demon's face.
in a complete panic and realizing that it's about to die after all this time, it's
What the
going to
fuck?
attempt a mind transfer.
What?
Jesus fuck.
It's going to attempt to steal your body.
Hit that 100.
So I gotta do opposing POW rolls, so I gotta roll POW. What's your POW?
75.
That's not bad. Let me see what her POW is. Her POW is... Oh shit, hold on. I forgot, I gotta, damn it, I cannot believe what is happening in my video game right now. You know, at no point of this did I think the Deacon was going to summon Ugolinak to destroy the cult's village and then proceed to rip the stomach out of the cult leader.
This is my face right now.
I can't believe I fucking totally forgot about Ugolinak.
Jesus.
You chose to give us this knowledge.
I did, it's my fault. It wasn't in it. That wasn't in it. I just added that. It was something that I did.
This will be funny. This will never come back.
Huge guts.
Huge.
Just baby
Terror.
Okay, so it's probably gonna be hard to beat her because he's got 115 POW. But
Hey, hold on a fucking second.
That's not.
Hold on a minute.
yeah, I just.
You have to roll a D115.
Well, the thing is, she still fails if she just gets like a regular or something and he gets a hard. So.
Ooh.
But her hard's like 60.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. She might steal his mind.
Oh boy, I can't wait for Deacon to come up to us and say, "Hi, it's me, Deacon. I'm not possessed or anything."
I mean, it's a mind transfer.
That's a
Oh,
regular
okay.
success on her
the
part.
cult
Wait, it's a
leader
mind
would
transfer. Does that
use-
mean Deacon gets to be inside the flesh blob?
Yeah, actually.
Hmm.
Flash Bob look like?
Oh no, that's actually not true. It says here that you basically get stuck in the fucking dark place from Get Out. So that's pretty bad, actually. Alright. Let's see. She got a regular success. So what's your hard?
Hold on. My hard success is 37.
If I get a 37 or below.
Come on.
I got a 2. That's not a joke.
Yes!
Yes!
Now,
Extreme!
Now, if the mind transfer spell fails, the caster must immediately cast it again, or their soul dissipates into eternity.
Holy shit.
However, the Deacon still has an attack,
Uh-huh.
which is...
Kill it. Kill it.
So, you've done a total of 9 damage thus far.
I love this. This is amazing.
This is fucking...
Just pulling out the guts like a fireman hose still. Meanwhile, the destruction of Ugolinak, like a couple of buildings have fallen over, people are running and screaming. You watch there's like a cultist going, "Ah, ah, ah," and Ugolinak just points towards him and he turns inside out. But she's still alive. And is going to cast Mind Transfer again. Because she has to. That's a hard success.
Let's get another 2 for Deacon. Nick?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11. RNG just does not want this bitch to steal your mind. How the fuck am I failing this? God damn it! What the fuck?
Yeah. I happy.
I have the power.
I will not.
I have the power of 2 gods on my side.
My cult leader is looking like a fucking pathetic loser right now. God damn it!
None can defeat the good men of Bennington.
The good men.
Except for that.
Except for that doctor that was...
Yeah, the
She's
doctor's
Benning done.
And with that,
Blindsided me.
and with that, the Deacon goes "Ah!" and wrenches the intestines all the way out, ripping out this massive bloated gray-green stomach. and hurling it over his shoulder, at which point the esophagus comes out too, and you watch as just the teeth are pulled from her mouth in reverse as he hurls the entirety of her digestive tract out of the door.
What?
And she
the
just
fuck?
slumps
As
in.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll take you with me.
I am the evil.
Covered in blood, viscera,
I am
and
the
digestive juices, with Ugolanak destroying the town around him, the deacon steps out onto the balcony of the hut and goes, "Ah!" as the rest of the good men of Bennington disappear into the swamp in terror.
Let's not come to the south again. Let's stay away.
Holy
It's a silly
fuck.
place.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It is a
This is
silly
beautiful.
place.
Are we
I just
still
want to
gonna,
point
like,
out, the deacon did not die there.
Yeah, he didn't, did he?
Tis a silly place.
That's gonna be 50 extra points in Cthulhu mythos.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Fuck,
Hey,
man.
guys.
This is actually factually amazing.
I can't.
I'm okay. Jesus.
Oh,
What happened?
fuck.
how did we get here?
Ugolanak is just like circling around the town with like waves of fire circling him like a shield. Just like fucking picking up people and stuffing them into his neck hole.
He's laughing at.
You know what? He might be quite grateful.
He's gonna be like, hey, that's pretty good.
Anyways, so after hearing the chanting of Ugolanak and then what sounded like what was so chaotic that it's pure mercy that I'm not making you roll sanity just from hearing it. You are fleeing deeper and deeper into the. Where are you going? Back towards the river or where?
Yeah.
Away.
Let's go. Let's try not to get. Let's try not to get lost. So we should probably head a little bit towards the river as we run.
Lost.
Yeah.
You have no earthly idea what's happened back there. I mean, you could probably hazard a guess on to a few of the details, but it is you probably should not go back there. And I think that the fucking cult is fucked. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I need a second to compose myself.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Holy heck!
I can't believe I failed that fucking mind transfer. Jesus Christ.
Twice. This is absurd. I love it.
Alright, so... You
There's been so many
guys...
single-digit rolls.
Yeah, what the fuck? So you guys make it, head back in the direction of the swamp in pure terror. Nobody is chasing you. They have better things to deal with. More pressing matters.
Okay.
And you're heading back to the river.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
I want to go.
I want to go
too.
home. I'm gonna admit, I have magazines. I want to look at. I want to go look at them.
Bronson, I'm like 500% sure that's a sin.
I don't care.
And
What we're
sin.
doing here is sin.
You see what our deacon just did?
Look, you're
Everything
right.
is sin.
Everything we know is a
Everything
lie.
here.
Okay, let's not be like right next to the river because I don't want to be in the open if those Confederate boys or
You know,
peers
guys,
come out.
the world is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, and we made it just a little bit worse.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Uh,
So, like, was Deacon always that fucked up, or did we do that to him?
You
I
did
think-
it. It was the Ig mission.
God, where's
You're right.
where's Calvin Coolidge? We need him. Get him to send the army here.
Where's Hank?
I can't believe you Golinak destroyed all of Louisiana.
Good. Good fucking riddance.
Before Katrina, there was Ukolanak.
Alright, let's just go north. I want to go to...
So, without too much time passing, you arrive back at the river again.
Cool.
Oh boy. Huh?
You still have no idea where you are, but you know the river.
Let's go north.
Which way is
Back
the
across
north?
the river.
Okay, well let's go a little less than north, along this side of the river.
We're gonna have to go direct north.
Which direction?
Way we haven't
Well,
been.
north would be that way. If you're on that side of the river. So let's go the same direction upriver.
So, what?
Okay,
Look,
imagining
we're
it.
just going the way that
north,
won't kill
it'd
us.
be 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
At this point, it's probably like 2 o'clock from you, facing the river from the other side.
Alright, well, we'll just go towards 2. But, you know, obviously along the river.
So that's like east.
Pretty much.
Okay. So you begin to follow the river eastward, away from the screams that you can still hear echoing into the sky, even from this distance.
How many people lived in that?
Way more than you saw?
Oh boy, howdy.
There
Wonder how
were,
many-
actually, why don't I get the exact number of how many people lived there? It was... What's that? Let me do some math. Okay, plus that equals that. What's a score? What's 20? 136 people.
Oh, we could have taken that, but
Most of them
how
are
many-
inside.
I wonder how many of them are alive right now.
Probably very few. This is an elder god that he just summoned.
Yeah, it's a pretty good job.
Oh my god. Ugh. God
Whoa.
damn. Alright, so you head east along the river. For a couple hours. The scenery does not seem to change much. It's swampy. It's disgusting. The river gets a little thinner and a little wider at points. You see some crocodiles swimming around, alligators swimming around. At one point, you think you see a panther. But it just sort of wanders off. It's not really interested in you.
Oh, good.
Probably after about maybe 4 hours of travel. It's probably about 5 p.m. at this point. You can see what looks like a house. More like a
Huh?
shack, really.
Oh boy, I hope it's a friend. Not a witch.
Buttressed up against the water on the opposite side of the river, with like a
Yes.
little dock, and there's a rowboat, and there's a flatboat, and there is a looks like a lot of fishing equipment and stuff piled up there. It looks like a cozy little house.
It's on the opposite side?
Yes.
Okay. How wide is it here?
How wide is it?
Yeah.
Significantly thinner than the other area where you crossed, it's probably only about 40 yards.
Is there any evidence of current inhabitation?
Yeah. You can actually see smoke coming out of the chimney.
Oh boy. What do you guys think?
Well, it's either a friend or a fiend, and at that point, once we cross the river, we're gonna be, sort of SOL. Just call with their dicks out if shit goes south. So, yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. We don't got much left to lose.
Great. Let's all look for gators in the river first.
What, in the winter?
In the river. In the river.
In the river.
I got a failure on my spot hidden.
Let's give it a roll. I got it.
You do not see any gators.
No gators.
Okay then. What about Bronson? Do you see any gators?
No.
Great.
Actually, let me see.
Well, I mean, I succeeded, so.
We never know. You
That's
made a hard success.
Yeah.
Just don't see anything.
Alright, boys. Time to cross. I did the same thing as last time. Should be a lot easier this time. It's only like 60 yards.
Yeah, do we need to roll swimming?
We'll just truncate it and say that you still don't have a great time getting across, but it's not as deep and it's not as far, so you manage to bumble your way across the river near the house. I imagine you're not like climbing onto his dock or anything.
No.
Alright. Oh, we did it. Well, Bronson, you're the most congenial. Why don't you knock on the door?
As you guys head up toward, sort of circling around the house, you can see there's sort of like a very vague path that leads away from the front of the house, and you can see a mailbox actually, despite how far this is into the swamp, with the name upon it, Wilkinson.
Yeah, that's him.
Hey, it's that guy. Let's go knock on the door.
Wait, I don't know about that. The people in the town know about this guy, right?
No, is this the guide?
This is the
Yes.
guide.
Okay, it's the guide, yeah. Well,
Guy.
he might be in cahoots with them.
And what if he is?
Then he'll kill us or something.
Yeah, he will.
He could steal his boat.
But God
But he
damn it.
probably...
I really just, I don't know, I need something saying like, yeah, this man will actually help you get out of here way quicker.
So what do we know about Wilkinson from the thing again?
He was a guide.
He was the guide who showed the brothers around the area. Told them some stories. He's basically the go-to guide for this area. He knows the swamp like the back of his hand, essentially. He does not live with the people of the cult, or the cult, the city. He lives a distance away in the swamp. You knew it to be like about a half-mile south of the city, through the swamp. So you can probably ascertain that Black Moss is a half-mile to the north, from where you are.
We're half a mile from hell, boys.
Yeah, we're also a half mile closer to getting home, sort of.
But, yeah, I mean, that's basically the extent of the information you know about him.
Alright, out of the three of us here, let's tell
If he tries to kill us, maybe we can kill him first.
Yeah,
But if he's friendly, hey, that's nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna yes or no. We don't have much else to do.
We don't. It's just fucking talk to him.
Alright.
Let's knock on his door.
Yeah, so let's go. Alright. Gotta just hope he guns us down like as soon as we open the door to get this over
That's
with.
a lot.
We open the door and the sheriff's there.
This
Oh,
is
hey.
how
The door and Yogolanek is there.
like 5 guns.
Oh.
So you go up to his door and knock?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Yogolanek.
Oh man, I really hope the Deacon survives and just becomes a wandering cultist of Ugolanek.
Hey man, he'd
Wandered back into
accept.
Bennington.
At this point, like, who fucking cares? Alright. So you go up and knock on his door?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. All of you at the same time? Or just...
Sure. I mean, don't want to hide our
Who's
numbers.
leading the diplomatic charge?
Cigar. I mean,
Well, the nicest guy here is Bronson, right?
Nope.
Fuck to be a bitch.
I'm gonna be a
Then
bitch.
again, a swamp man might not take kindly to us letting a child talk for us.
alright, fine. I've got 40.
We'll have Dick do it.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
he's
I'm
a-
gonna fuck this
Yeah,
up.
his job is talking to people, right?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it. Why do you think I'm here in Louisiana?
Old Dick Paradigm takes the lead,
You got this, Dick.
and you give a firm rapping on the door.
Yeah.
Alright. There's a moment you hear like some pots and pans moving around inside, and you hear, hold on a second,
Alright.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Oh damn, sorry. And then another pots and pans falls over, and he said, ah shit.
Wait. What should I say?
You're lost.
To help us get
The door opens, and he says, "Hi, Calca," and you recognize him
No.
Oh,
as
No.
the man who was rowing the flatboat.
you
Okay,
piece of
I
shit.
jump him.
Okay.
Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else in the room first?
You don't.
Like you
It's,
see?
this is happening really fast, so
All right. Well,
he's startled and taken aback, and the second he opens the door and that moment of recognition happens, Longbow goes.
Shit.
that's
I
it.
guess as soon as it clicks for me as well, I'm also gonna restrain
Yeah.
it.
Well,
That's a
I'll
10 and
I'll let him get this off, but after that we're
Okay.
gonna do.
It's a dream success.
Oh fuck me. He's gonna try to dodge it. Hold on. Let me pull up his fucking stats. That is a successful dodge, so you have to roll again.
That's another 10.
Goddamn. Alright, what are you doing?
Turn around, knock him the fuck out.
Okay, make your punch your ease.
Oh boy. God damn. 3.
3, alright.
Wait a minute, actually. What's the damage for the knee, if I'm using that?
The what?
The Cypress knee.
Probably more than your fists.
Yeah. So what I roll for that?
Hold on, let me see if I can find like a good analog here in the
I think there's a bat.
It's not, I don't think it would be as strong as a bat, but I'd say a D6 plus your damage bonus.
Alright. 1d6 plus 1d4.
Actually, nah, yeah, that sounds good.
Another 1. Alright, that's 5. Total.
Okay, I don't know, I'll use a picture of old mud, I guess. I don't know.
Fucking sock him in the face with a Cypress knee.
So
this
you
guy.
swing like, "Arr!" and just hit him in the face with a cypress knee. You watch it, he like spits a tooth. And now we're gonna have to do some dexes. So
Yeah. Damn.
God damn it.
How big is this guy?
how big is he? He's kind of wiry.
Oh, good.
Kind of rodent-y.
So are we just gonna try and kill him, or?
I'd knock him the fuck out at least.
So
I mean, I want to
50,
sort of.
50, 75. An old Tyler Wilkinson. He's coming in at
Hold on.
what's that?
Yeah, the boys got eaten.
Huh?
They got eaten.
Which boys?
The Crow Brothers.
The Crow Boys.
Oh yeah, the Crow Boys.
I'm pretty fucking sure they got eaten.
Oh boy, what's the deal with if we both have the same decks?
I don't know. Both of you roll a dex check.
Okay.
I hope I go first.
Oh.
Let's see.
That's a hard success.
Just got a success. Yeah.
Then it's
Oh wait, he's the 60. Well, Bronson, you better knock this boy out.
I got this.
I mean, you got a big old hunk of wood.
I put up my. Oh, what is the hunk of wood keep? Well, I mean, I'll just.
You have a cypress knee as well?
I gave one to everyone.
Okay,
Remember?
fair enough.
I got
so
a-
you go first.
I got an 18 out of 40.
Ooh,
What's the damage again?
It's a d6 plus your damage bonus.
D6 plus my damage. Fuck, where'd you go, little fucking dice? Get over here. Door. 3. 3 damage.
Ugh. Another blow. He's just getting hit with a bunch of sticks right now. You
Sticks
sons
and
of
stones
bitches,
may
you should've
break my
never come
bones,
back
but
here.
fuck, they hurt.
He draws his Bowie knife.
Oh. Hey, we can use that though.
That's a good thing. I hope he doesn't kill us with that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Hey, wait, you guys have 4 health, right?
Yeah.
I have 4 health.
Oh,
I'm about
and
to.
you're
If
both-
this boy touches me, I'm dead.
Yeah, no, if he. Oh my god.
Well, you might be unconscious.
Damn
Maybe.
it.
I have a major wound. I don't.
You can try to dodge if you want.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna
He's
try to dodge if he attacks me.
He's attacking Longbone.
Okay.
I'm trying to dodge.
He's also really low health.
The failure.
Fuck.
Oh god, no.
Don't do it. Don't kill me. Stop.
No.
He's. Oh, I can hear this
Yeah,
damage
maybe-
dice are
maybe we
clicking.
should summon.
We go.
2 for 2.
So yeah.
Yeah.
How much health did you have?
4 out of 14.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how
What's
this
that?
keeps happening.
You got 3, right?
No, he got
You get-
4.
I'm alive. I'm not dead.
Which I've ruled to be unconsciousness in every other setting. So he swings the knife. It cuts like right across your face in this jagged scar, and you just stagger backwards, and from the pain, white out and tumble down the steps and collapse onto your back unconscious.
Longboat.
Oh.
Get that boy. Get him. Get him.
Alright, I'm gonna get. No.
What do you mean no?
I said ow.
Oh, I thought you said you missed.
No, I haven't.
No. Hail Hydra.
I just want you to know that I had to roll a d4 plus a d4 plus 2 for that. I got a 1 plus 2.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with RNGesus today.
Yeah, what do I roll to attack?
You golden egg.
If you're using
Golden
just
is
your
fucking with me.
brawl, fighting brawl.
I wanted to
No,
stick it
he's
right in
one
the eye.
He's wonderful.
I'm gonna use a
Crazy
stick.
golden egg.
Maybe-
Yeah.
You gonna hit him in the
Yeah.
head with the stick?
No!
Oh.
Can I push her?
Sure, fuck it, why not?
No!
Can't believe Dick died.
You're so
Oh.
startled, you like dodge out of the way of his body tumbling down the steps like and he just steps out of the way and, ooh, and you swing towards him, but you're off balance and you just completely miss. Now I think Longbone actually has to do something. Here.
Dance.
So let me
Live.
pull up the
I don't-
wounds thing just to be sure.
I'm about to die in real life.
Yeah.
He could still die. Like, don't
Yeah.
get the false impression that he is safe.
God, only Bronson can kill this. You guys swear to God, Bronson, you miss. You miss.
I'm fucked, boys.
How
Has
does
this come through before?
But that was a lot of.
how much? How does
The mail always goes through, Bronson. Remember, rip and tear.
I don't have any mail.
Not
Your
this
mail
time.
is pain.
Is it? Is that
Deliver
why
the
we're
pain.
family? Bronson never had anything to deliver here,
I need a letter. Someone write a letter and give it to me.
and we can win, right?
Then get win.
I want you to deliver an H right to his face.
yeah?
No, you're alright.
Oh, good. Well,
Bronson.
What? My health? Oh, I have 4 health, I mean.
No, I
his
meant
name?
Longbone doesn't have to do anything, he's fine.
Oh,
alright. Oh boy.
I should note that this guy does still have the bandage where he was shot in the shoulder the other night. So he is already pre-wounded, but he wasn't actually hit for that much damage,
What do you mean? It's
which
like,
is why he survived.
oh,
Go for it, Bronson.
Oh god, what if Bronson misses and then he attacks him and then it's just gonna be me left? Oh my Christ, I'm fucking.
don't worry, I'm gonna hit him, don't worry.
Oh, don't leave me alone.
Don't worry. That's,
What do you
No?
mean? No, you gotta push it.
okay,
push
I
it.
give it another swing. That's... Woo! 23. That boy.
Hey! Roll,
Oh my
roll
God.
that d6 plus your damage bonus.
Kill this guy! Kill him!
Alright, so that's a problem. I didn't do any damage.
What do you...
Did you roll a
Push it.
1?
Yes.
Push the damage die.
So he swings
I thought
the
you were using a
cypress
stick.
knee, and it just boof, hits his chest, but just sort of lightly bounces off.
That's not possible. Come on.
It's not... I refuse. There's gotta be a minimum amount of damage, right?
No, he has a -1 to damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I'm.
oh,
He brandishes his knife,
oh.
and he goes for Bronson.
Fuck!
Gotta dodge. Can
Go for the
help
dodge.
him dodge.
Yeah,
I
can
gotta
do
go
anything?
for the dodge.
Why
That's-
isn't Dick doing anything?
that's,
Dick-
Oh yeah, can I do anything?
No, it's not a hard, but I still pass. I passed though.
He swings the knife towards you and you duck underneath.
Kill.
Now it's dead.
Holy shit!
Alright, I am going to attack him.
Any fucking swing here could kill anyone.
Let's see. Is that roll? Nope.
You missed.
Fucking.
We can. You can still do it again, right?
You can push it.
Come on.
Alright.
Is that good? What's your fucking brawl, dude?
25.
Holy shit! You didn't put any. You're an investigator. Come on, you gotta get to brawl
Yeah, dude,
sometimes.
Look, I thought it was gonna be investigating, not fucking doing this shit.
You
Getting
are
into a knife fight.
investigating.
Nippa, you're
dumb-
investigating some crazy shit. You're gonna have to fight.
Oh god, can I get like a nat 20 on my death save and wake up and...
That's not how this works.
Holy shit!
Bronson,
Christ.
Oh god damn it!
he's standing there. He's got that knife.
Yeah, well I got a big stick,
Brendan, take a knife. Shia LaBeouf.
and I got. Fuck! I'm gonna push it. That's a fucking 86. God damn it!
Oh my god. Oh,
I hate
see-
this.
He's
This
got
is
that
a
knife,
fucking
and he's
fiasco.
going for Bronson.
No!
There's
I
just
refuse.
like there's a man, a boy, and another man, and they're all just swinging and missing at each other on the steps of this dude's house.
Oh my god.
That's a hard success.
So I
We're
gotta
gonna tire him
reroll
out
twice.
eventually,
Well, the
right?
first one was like a 6, so it's a good thing that I didn't roll that.
Oh my god!
Which is an impaling weapon, which would mean that it does maximum plus a roll.
Please, for the love of Jesus.
Wait, does extreme success do a crit?
Extreme success is a crit with a weapon that can impale, like a knife.
But not with a knee.
Not with a knee, no.
I can't believe this.
It's only
Can I just
impaling
shove it?
happens.
Can I just shove it through his chest?
He swings the knife and it like you Neo dodge this knife.
Holy
and
shit!
you feel it like shave across like your forehead just a little bit and cut just a hair off the front of your head.
Oh my god!
Dick.
Oh my god, please.
Dick, you need to go to his fucking. Oh my god!
You can push it.
I did.
You already
79
did.
40. Can I like?
Why is
You
this?
just
Why?
keep
Oh.
like swinging this knee. He
You
has no
lost
idea
this
how to
one at
use it.
character creation.
The only person who's good at fighting
He's unconscious.
This is ridiculous.
The only people who are good at fighting are unconscious or dead.
Bronson.
I got this. Okay.
God, you better get a 1 or
I'm gonna
something.
cry.
That's a 36 out of 40.
Oh shit!
It's
Roll
happening.
the damage
It's
Please.
time.
as he goes
Bye.
to dodge. Wait, he's gonna try to dodge.
No, he's
No.
not. He's lying.
What? Hold up a second.
Yeah, they can dodge too.
Bullshit.
Now his let me see what his dodge is. His dodge is
20. 10.
35. So there's actually a good chance that he could fail. That's a 75. Roll damage.
Guess. I swear to God, if you get a 1.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
It can't possibly be that bad. Though.
D6 minus 1.
All right, so here's the problem.
No! Let him roll
Stop.
again!
Stop. This isn't funny anymore.
What happened?
Okay, so I got a 1, but like damage though. So I did something.
So minus 1.
Wait,
that's
you got
no
a 2.
damage.
So I rolled a 2, but you know I do
Oh,
1
you
damage.
did 1 damage.
Oh.
Yes,
Christ, don't scare us like.
I did something.
Oof! Hit into him, but he's and goes ahead for the knife again.
How many times you
Yeah,
got
but I'm
shot
like
in the
right there,
head
right?
3
I'm
times?
You,
right
you
there,
only
right?
just did 1 damage with him, dude.
I'm right there. Why isn't he attacking me too?
Because this guy is
I'm the one that's actually
bloodied
hitting him.
and hitting him. You're just, so, as far as he's concerned, you're an ineffectual retard who's just swinging the
Oh,
fuck.
sorry, nice.
Why don't you start intimidating? Start
You
taunting
can
him.
try to dodge.
Well, of course I'm gonna dodge.
I mean, he's right. You are.
That's a fucking 6.
That means I have to re-roll 3 times.
I think you might miss, guys.
That's a 15.
What if
I hit.
what if he doesn't?
That's a 20. I hit.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's a 34. I hit. This is the
Come
last
on.
one.
Come on.
95.
Oh!
Oh! Dick.
Alright, I'm gonna. Can I fucking like body slam him, or is that gonna be?
He's
a
just got
fighting
it. It's
pro?
all brawling.
Ah,
Why? This private investigator is shit.
shit.
Punching.
Fuck you.
Start taunting him.
Swinging that knee.
Find something else to do.
This is. I mean, this is just
Bronson.
this is just unlikely.
This is the
Yeah.
most ludicrous fight. You guys have been swinging and missing at each other for like 3 minutes on this stoop.
I got a.
2.
Nope. That one's a miss.
Come on.
Come on.
That's a 23. 23.
Yeah, roll. Don't
Kill
roll
it.
1.
If you roll a 1, I'm gonna go to your. Burn down your dorm.
That's a 5. That's a 4 damage in total.
Oh.
Bronson, he coming at you with the knife. He swings towards you, and you just swing the cypress knee up, and it. You watch as like his lower jaw impacts into his upper jaw, and you hear the jaw break, and he just goes and just topples down the stairs, head over heels, and just lays face down in the muck.
Oh.
Alright, now it's time to beat him to death.
grab his knife. I grab his knife.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
right,
he's
I-
dead. He killed him.
Oh
Alright,
my
okay.
god! Holy fuck!
I grab Longbone, bring him up the stairs, and then I grab the body and
s-
put that in
I
the
still
house.
grab the knife though. I want that shit.
He had 1 health left.
Holy shit, are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I
Oh
didn't know.
my- Oh, fuck.
After the first 2 attacks, he had 2 health, and it was like, I can't believe they're not fucking killing him.
This is ridiculous. I'm so
My
glad
heart
Bronson
hurts.
is such a. What's your dodge?
52?
That extreme man, I hit you fucking 3 times before
I
missed.
cannot believe, like, even. Oh, it was getting worse, but, like, they were still such good rolls, though.
95!
Oh my, and then it went to 95, like, fuck.
It was a 15, a 25, a 35,
Oh.
and a 95. Would a 45 hit?
Yeah.
Oh boy. So am I gonna wake up eventually?
I have
or
a new
do-
weapon,
or do I need
boys.
to do First aid.
You're probably gonna have to try to do first aid on him to wake him up at the moment.
Alright.
Don't kill me.
Ah,
Is that a success?
no, 8 away
You
from
can
a
try to push
success,
it.
so-
Yeah, do you really want to push?
If I push it, I kill him.
Don't push it.
I'm not.
Longbone's ghost
Bronson,
rises
you
from
can
his
try
body.
to roll first aid on him.
Don't worry, I got this Longbone. Nope, that's an 84.
So Longbone is just unconscious.
Can I slap him?
He's got this huge, massive scar from, like, the lower left corner of his chin, across his nose, above his eye, all the way to, like, his right temple.
That's gonna be a minus 30 to appearance. Combined with the fact that my cheek is missing, pretty much.
Part of your cheek. Yeah, you are gonna be a hideous, hideous man if you still manage to survive this.
Alright, let's look around.
Oh boy. This is quite the hectic session.
Yeah.
I think so.
Heck an egg.
Heckin' egg. Let me find the fucking section that talks about Tyler's house. It is a single room that appears to serve as a kitchen, a dining room, a living room, a bedroom, and, as evidenced by a bucket in the corner, a bathroom. There is a large rifle propped up against the door that he did not have time to get to. Foolishly did not look through the window to see who was coming, which may have saved your lives.
Yeah, woo. I mean, if we had looked at the window, we could have, like, surprise rounded him, probably.
Yeah,
That would have been
that's
great.
true.
And missed all of them, except for the one.
He's got some food lying around. He's got, you know, some fishing supplies. He's got a couple of fish mounted on his walls and stuff. It
Got
basically
any
looks like
band-aids?
it looks like the shack of an outdoorsman. He doesn't appear to really have
Does he
any
have a
medical
map?
supplies.
What a
What
fucking
the
idiot.
fuck kind of outdoorsman doesn't have medical?
He does. He has like gauze and stuff, and like, but he doesn't have like antiseptic or any like shit like that. You imagine that he would make forays into town to pick up stuff from the doctor or use the doctor's services. The doctor probably didn't kill him because he was a member of the cult.
Does he have a map
He does, in fact, have a map.
and a compass?
He does, in fact, have a compass.
Oh, hot damn.
So this actually was actually rather fortunate. And of course, outside is the rowboat and the flatboat.
Whew. We did it, boys.
What about Longbow?
He'll wake up eventually.
We're going just to wake him up.
I don't know, we can put him up on a bed. Kind of heavy.
We're not staying in the house. We gotta go. Oh God, the river.
Oh boy.
Wish this man had more stuff inside his house. That'd be nice. Well, I guess we just like wait till Longboat wakes up.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, hopefully no one visits in the meanwhile. Getting
I'm
a
gonna
good
try
night's
and
rest.
wake him up again. By like
Uh,
looking at him real hard.
About an hour goes by, and Longbow comes to consciousness.
Oh, fuck. My face. Hey, did you... Oh, you killed him.
I beat him up.
Bronson, I didn't do anything. I missed every
I did it
fucking
long
time.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay. He looked really cool, Longbone. You just
You are-
could see it.
you're quite the killer, Bronson.
I did kill a man, didn't I?
It was...
Person
I
you
imagine
killed.
it was awesome.
Oh god, I killed.
You beat
Killed
a man
man.
to death with a cypress knee.
That's not
Are
the
you
first
sure that's
person
the
he's
first
killed.
person he's killed?
No, it's not.
It is. He beat Flinders unconscious.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
he
Who
didn't
was
kill.
who was the I think the fucking crazy Chunter? What was his? Yeah. He killed Chunter, didn't he?
Oh, that's true. He did kill Chunter,
He decapitated him.
but he barely realized that at the time.
Oh, that's...
This
We
is
should
the
probably get
first
some
man he's
food.
killed while sane.
Mhm.
Yeah. Should probably get some food from this guy's house. And take
He's
a
got
look.
plenty of it.
Now he can tell all his friends back at high school that they can see a dead body.
Come to me,
They just have to
Louisiana.
come all the way to Louisiana.
You ever killed
Hey,
somebody
guys.
with a fucking cypress knee?
Beat
Alright.
him up with a root.
I
You
take my
fucking
stick and
bitches.
I start poking his body.
I'm gonna look through his
Hey,
house
guys.
for a proper bag.
Okay,
Fuck.
you are easily able to find a satchel.
Alright, I'm gonna fill it with, food, canned food, dried meats, that sort of thing. Whatever he has.
Okay,
Take medical supplies.
alright.
Anything else that looks important and useful?
We have the
Hold a
map and
moment.
compass.
Let's get that map and that compass, keep it safe.
Yeah.
Are there any cool documents in here? Like any journals or whatever? It's fine.
Nothing like, whoa, that's scary. Whoa.
Make a spot hidden check.
Okay.
That's 35 out of
I did
35.
it.
You guys find a loose floorboard, actually,
Wow.
beneath which you find, what appear to be a couple of trophy skulls,
Okay.
a pair of large, funny-looking glasses,
I don't get it.
The guys we're trying to find.
Oh, they wore glasses, okay.
and, a little journal.
Well,
Who would have thought we'd end up solving the mystery by accident?
What the fuck?
and
What?
losing half the party on the way.
Welcome to video games.
Ugh. It's a
Well,
journal.
In a
read
sense,
whose journal it is.
With the invocation of Ugolinak, you kind of destroyed a significant portion of the cult. So, I mean, everybody at Black
Everything-
Moss is still doing just fine, but...
I think we might have created another one.
Hey, thanks
I
to
really-
Ghost Whispers.
You call it back.
We really
It doesn't work.
we need to explore the side of this world where Deacon becomes priest king of the new cult and takes down Black Moss.
Yeah, for the
Deacon-
evil campaign.
Deacon goes exploring, Ack.
Fucking Christ. Just shut the fuck up.
Oh boy. Okay. Now I would love to sit here and recover my health points.
Going
Oh,
back down to
Yeah,
Black
but we
Moss.
can't.
But somebody might come and then that'd be a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no, we're getting. in
I
the
want to
boat.
get out of here.
Okay, we should get this guy's body and throw it in the river.
Do we even need to bother with that? Just come
If
on.
they, if they find this body, that'll be immediately obvious something bad happens. If they just find the boat gone, they might think, oh, he's on a thingy,
Okay, alright, yeah, fine.
So
Alright, let's go.
let's take his body, throw it in the river, clean up,
Let's
make sure there's no blood.
Okay, so you go and
And-
throw his corpse in the river?
Yeah.
And we're getting in a boat.
Hold on a
too.
second.
Oh,
As you toss it in, a moment passes, then you hear... as a gator surfaces and drags the body under.
oh, he's loving it.
That's lovely. Alright, nothing else to get from his house, probably. So I
Now we
think
got
we're
the journal.
good. Oh, does he have any, like, water?
Yeah.
Great, let's get that. I suppose you should take the rowboat because it's faster.
Mhm.
Let's get on there, boys.
Let's go.
All right. Based on the map, where are you attempting to head?
We're
Same
Going-
direction, I guess.
well. The river didn't it follow the road into Black Moss?
Let's see. The
No.
road is down that way, like down that trail, probably.
That you imagine the trail leads back to Black Moss.
Yeah. And which direction did we come to Black Moss from?
I mean, there's a map. We can.
Oh
You
shit, we have a
came-
map. I forgot.
You came from
Yeah, what
like
is
the northeast.
Let's see. Does this map show us which way we should follow the river to get home?
The river doesn't really head back to this particular river anyways doesn't really head back in the direction of Morgan City at any point. However, following it back the way you just came eventually will lead you to the sea.
How far from here to the sea?
Probably about like a day's travel by
Easy.
boat.
Does this map show any other like settlements, any other cities
Along that thing? No.
that we could go to after we get to the sea?
After you get to the sea, if you followed the coastline for maybe another day's travel, there is a military base.
Ooh, that sounds safe.
Maybe.
Well, what's it
Well,
called?
hold on. The military base stuff. I mean, like we're probably fine. It's this isn't. I don't think it's. I don't think it's gonna be the South Rise again kind of scenario. I think
It's
we'll be fine.
probably a U.S. military base.
Yeah, I think we'll be. I think we'll be fine.
It's not, by military base, I mean that cave where those Confederates live.
Oh fuck!
So
It's like another
Let's-
one of those, but bigger.
let's not get spotted while we're on the river.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
There
Let's
is-
just.
Is there a tarp anywhere?
Yeah, I would say there's probably a tarp.
Great.
Grab the tarp. I love the tarp.
We'll use that when we sleep, I guess. I don't know. Let's
Ah,
get in the
Christ.
river, in the boat. I guess. Where does the river lead if you continue going this way?
Hmm?
Where does the river lead if you continue up the way we were going?
Eventually it's just gonna lead you deeper and deeper into the swamps until you get to the source, which is miles from civilization.
So, what's the point of the river that's closest to the way back to the city up north?
Hmm?
Monroeville, whatever it was called.
The river to Morgan City?
What point of the river is closest, where if we disembarked from that point in the river, that we could walk
It
to
lead-
Morgan City?
Honestly, here is the closest.
Alright, let's go to the sea then, boys. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, are there any guns in this place?
One
Well, there
rifle.
was his rifle.
It's just the one rifle?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we all have the same rifle, don't we?
25.
25.
If not, it is a specific rifle. Hold on. It's his
Ugh.
Sharp's 50-90 caliber rifle, which does a 2d8 plus 3.
Not bad.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good if I had anything above a 25.
Let's get some extra clothes if he has any, just in case we fuck up. We can also use those to help maybe make us look a little bit more like locals from a distance.
I like it.
Yeah. And put on our disguises and get into the boat.
Yeah, we're in the boat.
And let's row. Let's row south, boys.
Going
Alright,
to sea.
so you begin rowing along the river. Rowing.
Make sure you took plenty of ammo for the gun.
And you fucking do some stuff.
Do we see any of them BC bastards?
You keep rowing and keep rowing for. It's faster travel than walking through the swamp. So within like an hour and a half, you're back to where you initially made it back to the river after escaping the Yagolan action.
Oh.
You can still hear some very distant, like, howls of agony.
They're still going. Look at them.
Can I get some spot hiddens?
I'd very much like to just not see it.
Yeah, no.
You can choose not to.
I got a failure anyway.
I see.
I see.
Oh no.
What do you see with your special eyes?
Just for a
God.
moment, you see what looks like a large number of shadowed figures that don't look quite human moving through the trees. Not in a panic, but almost deliberately. Among them is what looks like a more humanoid shape, just walking among them. And behind that humanoid shape is a large and ponderous bulk that you immediately avert your eyes from before you see any more, and you just head down the river.
Okay.
How large is this bulk?
Pretty large.
Big enough. Keep going.
Oh, let's just hope these are reinforcements to go fight Yagolanak.
Oh no, that was Yagolanak.
Yeah, no, he
I
was just chilling.
didn't think it was. I didn't think it was trying to that big. But okay.
Yagolanak? He's big.
Oh,
No,
yeah, no, he's,
No, I mean not him. The shape. How big was the shape?
The shape?
The bulk.
It was
I'm not-
very big.
It
Okay.
looked big. I'm not gonna keep looking at it to see
That's-
what exactly
that's
it was.
interesting. I wonder if that's. Oh, let's just forget about it.
Yeah, let's keep going.
At this point, the sun has set, and it's getting to be nightfall.
How far away?
It's time to go.
Oh.
How far away are you from the ocean?
Yeah.
Still almost a day's travel. You've only been traveling for like 2 or 3 hours.
Mm. Okay.
All right, let's take watch. One person takes watch. One goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's up
Or
first?
has me.
Alright.
Whoever has watch has the gun, of course.
The gat.
So you row, and you row along your watch with the gun. And maybe an hour and a half into your watch, you hear this.
Fuck.
Whistle.
Get down.
I will not loudly get down.
You can hear like some murmuring from the bushes. Like stuff.
Oh god.
Oh man. It's a 10, that's a hard success.
After a little while, you hear. And then you hear what sound like shapes moving away. The rest of your watch passes uneventfully.
Heck.
Jesus.
Oh,
Who's next?
it's my turn.
I'm sure you're better with the gun.
He's worse, I think.
With rifle?
Yeah.
25. Woo.
Oh yeah.
That's baseline.
You all have
Yeah.
25 rifle.
You guys
Oh
all
good.
suck.
Oh fuck.
Good to see we've got some crack shots.
If it was a handgun, I'd
Hey.
be fine.
Guns are for chumps.
You're
Okay.
a chump.
ain't
Fuck
that right?
you. That's why you
Fucking
died,
chump.
bitch.
Your watch goes uneventfully.
Locked.
And now lastly, it's Bronson.
Or young special boy.
Give me that gun. If I must deliver pain, I will.
You know, we could just kill ourselves right now.
Yeah. You
You've
should.
come so far.
Here, take this.
It's a.
Hold on, here, take this knife. Oh wait, you're probably gonna miss though.
Bronson,
Aw.
you hear a splashing noise.
I stealth immediately.
Okay.
That's a success.
You see fingers curling around the edge of the rowboat.
Well, that's
Nope.
bullshit.
Oh.
I didn't say that he was looking for somebody. I said he was going to the rowboat.
Oh.
And pulling itself up, you can just barely see. It is the new moon. So you can just barely see him in the starlight. By the way, it's a good thing that this happened now because they were gonna do their ritual on the night of the new moon.
Oh. Okay, can I poke someone?
Rising up, you see a familiar face.
Hey, it's
No fucking
The
way.
bespectacled ghoul man who stole the deacon.
oh hey we. Oh,
Rising up and going,
Fucking shoot him, you.
wait, he's
Can I poke someone?
No, he's sniffing. He can't see us.
I think a gunshot would wake us up.
We're gonna
starts
be alright.
pulling himself up
Oh.
Oh my god.
into
shoot
the
him.
boat.
Okay. I think I'm gonna fire.
Go for it.
Hey, he gets stealth on us,
he's
right?
basically at point blank, and he didn't
Is he-
see you.
So that's what, 2 bonus dice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, big money.
First one 61. Second one is that's a 19.
Roll 2d8 plus 3.
Fuck, hold on. That's way down here. There we go. Time for some funny damage.
I'm still sad I didn't get to choke him to that.
Yeah, that would have been cool. You got to do something a lot cooler.
Uh, So I got 5, and these plus 3.
Yes.
Ooh wee.
That's 13.
He rises up, his teeth glinting in the starlight, his claws out, and you just kind of tucked under the tarp, sitting in the darkness of the boat, just and you watch as it tears through his torso and launches him off the boat back into the water.
Okay, well, we're awake now.
Yeah.
Alright. I
So we're
grab,
gonna help. Row.
grab Bronson's knife just in case he comes back up.
Oh,
As the rowboat keeps moving, you can see the body of the ghoul man floating behind you guys, bleeding and dead.
Holy shit, Bronson.
I didn't like it. I just want to go home, you bastard.
We're
God, so close.
Oh,
Is this the kind of fishing trip you wanted?
No.
The kind your dad would never take you on, so Longbone agreed to take you.
This is longboat. I didn't like guns, but these are pretty cool.
Oh my god. Jesus fuck. We're like,
a lot of guns after.
we're almost halfway there, guys. Only a few more ghoul attacks and we're good.
Oh, they should make the bad thing go away.
Oh.
You know, I really hope Deacon's wandering the Louisiana countryside, wiping out rival cults.
He's gonna kill the South all by himself.
The South is just going to go away.
The South will fall again.
I'm
God
going
damn.
to fucking bury the South.
In history books, they'll mention the South in hushed tones.
Yeah, no, they call it Deaconia now, for whatever reason.
I'm going to... Oh, holy shit. We killed them, guys. We got some measure of revengeance for Deacon.
Jesus Christ.
The rest of the night passes without incident.
It's beautiful morning and I have 2 HP.
Look at that.
Oh boy. I could survive a small rock tossed at me
Could you?
No.
Assuming it did 1 damage.
It
It's
was doing 1
theoretically
damage, so
possible.
you could survive 1 rock.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna keep this knife because I'm best with this kind of stuff.
The hours pass as you head further and further down the river, well away from what you imagine to be the territory of the cult.
Not for
Head
long.
closer and closer to the sea.
And then Cthulhu.
But you notice something.
What? What?
Spattered across the bow of this rowboat is blood.
God damn it.
Do we not see that?
No, I mean you do.
Before, I mean.
It was dark.
But it's the blood of the guy that got shot there.
Oh, okay. That's probably that.
Um,
Should I clean that up?
Oh yeah.
And you
No,
hear...
we're gonna-
Oh, fuck off.
I would like a group. I would like a luck roll from Long Gone, please.
It's a 96.
Of course it is.
I'll let you push it.
What do you guys think?
What is your luck?
40.
Oof.
I mean, it can't get much worse, can it?
I'm sure it
I
could.
mean,
Probably
I'm sure
could.
it could.
That's what pushing is.
Oh fucking no, man.
Yeah, do it, sure.
Alright, yeah, fucking whatever.
Someone will die, but you know.
Oh, fucking care.
Well, almost got it. 46.
Fuck.
You could have sworn you heard an alligator, but it's not an alligator that you notice. You notice a different sort of thing as you see a pale gray dorsal fin
What?
as a bull shark, which
Come
live
on.
in the freshwater rivers of southern
I know they
Louisiana,
Shoot it! Shoot it in the head!
becomes attracted by this boat shape and the scent of blood.
What? Fuck.
Sharks are fucking
Wait, who's better
stupid.
at shoot? Wait, we all have 25. I forgot. Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't worry. How far is the fin from us?
It's
Wait,
like
how
maybe
big are they again?
How big are they? They're pretty big.
I mean, I know that they're very mean.
They're the bull sharks are some of the bastard sharks. Like they're motherfuckers.
I think it was some bull sharks in New Jersey, I think, that inspired Jaws.
Yeah, it's always
I
bull
think-
sharks are like the worst sharks. They're assholes. They will kill. Like most sharks don't really like eat people. Bull sharks will just kill fucking whatever.
Yeah, Jersey Shore attacks, that's what it was.
Louisiana.
You see it approaching, and you can hear. Ba-dum,
Oh god.
Wait, where did an orchestra come from?
It's getting closer.
I want to shoot it.
Shoot it.
Shoot it.
That's holy shit, that's a 4.
Holy fuck! Is
Oh!
that an extreme?
That is, yeah, oh, just barely, yeah.
Then that's
Kill the fucker. One shot. Bronson.
that's
the Slayer.
that's 20 damage plus an extra plus 2d8 plus 4.
Bronson cannot stop killing.
Should
Get
I
'em,
bother?
killer.
No, just do it. You don't know how much
Alright.
health
Get
this
him,
thing
killer.
Okay. First one is 4. Next one is 5. That's 9, and he said plus 3. It's 12.
has. So that's a total of 32
I guess so, yeah.
minus 5 because of its tough skin.
Oh
This
god.
thing's alive. I'm gonna piss myself. And I'm
So
gonna
that's what,
someone else.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You aim down at this shark as it approaches the bow of the ship, and you can see it's a big fucking specimen. And if it bites onto the front of the ship, it's probably gonna rip this fucking thing in half. And you shoot it, and right between the eyes, it just rolls over onto its back and dies.
Holy shit!
Christ alive!
Don't
Guys,
lie.
have I been a killer this whole time?
Yeah.
Ronson,
Yeah.
you're a bona fide killer.
I thought I wanted to be a mailman.
God
wanted
damn,
to be-
it has 18 health and a 5-point hide. Like that. God damn.
Ronson
You wanted to be a mailman, but all you ended up doing was going postal.
Hey.
Fuck you! God damn it!
Alright.
Artful's the best at puns.
He's the funny man. He is the funny man, I'm
He
telling
is
you.
the funny man.
Bronson killed the guide, he killed the ghoul, he killed the bull shark.
Jesus Christ.
He can't stop.
The Deacon still has the biggest kill count.
The Deacon definitely has the biggest kill count, I think.
Oh my god, I thought I got an 84. I was like, oh fuck, that sucks. But like, I was looking at it the wrong angle.
I swear to God, if anything else shows up.
The shark probably would have sunk the boat in like 2 bites.
Oh. I like the gun. It's good.
The gun is good. The penis is bad.
Oh, you said there was a journal in the floorboards.
That's right.
Yeah, no, we'll read that as we're going
Not
along.
now.
Not now, okay. Not now. We're not gonna
That's
read it now.
No,
Why
not
not?
now.
At
There's
around
spooky things.
maybe 1, maybe 2, the sun just getting past its apex in the sky, you come around a bend, and there, you see before you an opening to the sea.
Oh,
Praise
As
Jesus.
you emerge
We're
from the
almost
swamps to the open sea.
holy shit.
What the fuck, man? God,
I hate
half
it.
the
I
party
hate the
died.
South.
I didn't.
This is
God.
your fault, Nick.
All right. You know what?
This is your
It is.
fault.
It is. But we had fun, right?
This is your fault.
We had fun. Mixed
Your
mummery.
fault. Your fault. Your fault.
Okay. Let's go whatever direction the map says.
Okay. So you begin heading along the coast, like just all of you constantly weeping. It's just weeping the whole time. It's still it's still kind of swampy around here. It's still the coast of Louisiana. It's still pretty gross, but the water itself is a better quality. You're not constantly boxed in by mangrove and cypress trees. It's like a new day.
Feels good.
You can even see like and actually, as you you can see like a tugboat puttering along, just like
It's making a fart
like
noise.
in the distance. You see a one of like the fishermen on board just sort of give you a little wave as he's going by.
I waved to him.
I waved to him.
He's
But
not
they look
clo-
like
he's not
Yankees.
he's not close enough to see the fact that you guys look like you've come out of a war zone.
Oh, I think it's worse.
Ooh,
A horror.
I can't wait to roll my improvements. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if I want Date Paradigm to continue on after this, to be
It's
honest.
coming around to 4 p.m. when you begin to see what looks like the beach of a military base. You can see actually training drills going on actively on the beach.
Oh.
And a number of boats, and you can see before you even get too close, a boat is coming out towards you with a number of armed gentlemen on it.
You know, what if we end up in, like, military prison?
For what?
Forever?
And a guy
this-
rides up at the head of the boat and says, "State your..." Holy shit.
Thank God. We've been stuck in that godforsaken swamp for the last week.
The South rises again.
God damn. Boys, help these boys onto our boat. We got to get these boys some medical attention. And they pull up alongside the boat and help you guys off of that boat into their boat.
I'm
Are you particularly
safe.
attached to this boat?
I'm
No.
safe.
Not at all, actually.
All right. Let's get you boys some help.
I'm home.
Maybe we should.
Hey, take you back to the military base.
I hate swamps.
they
Maybe we
ask
should
you
keep the boat as a trophy.
they ask you some questions about what the fuck happened to make you look like this. How much do you tell them?
Enough to make us not seem crazy.
That's gonna be
There
okay.
were
I'm pretty sure we could tell them that like the South, like Confederates are there at the very least.
a bunch of old
Yeah.
men. The Confederates think the war is still going on. A bunch of crazy hillbillies tried to shoot us, and did shoot us, and also stabbed us.
Your buddies died out there.
Yep.
The military, the gentlemen that you talked to, are pretty skeptical about the whole Confederate thing. But they have heard some bad rumors about Black Moss, and they promise that they'll spearhead an investigation.
Tell them to make sure you bring an army, please.
They're cannibals.
Please.
They kind of tussle your hair.
Don't.
I'm a killer.
I'm a big
I'm
man.
killed.
Killed.
Killer!
You're going to hell.
Oh god damn.
They get you on the next train to New Orleans, where they get you to a fine New Orleans hospital, or you can choose to ride the train and get a hospital up north.
We're going up north.
Okay,
Get,
so
get me out of here!
As
You
soon
kidding
as
me?
as soon as you get to New Orleans, you're like, thank you, but we're fucking moving on. And still brutalized, still battered. After about 2 days after you officially left the swamp, you ride the train back up to Boston, and I imagine all of you check into a fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
get me anywhere,
Naturally,
any
you'll,
hospital.
Congratulations,
journal.
gentlemen. You have completed the murder of crows scenario.
What the fuck?
It only took half of our party to die. Or face.
Oh,
Can't
my
wait to
God.
get my
Terrible
pay,
face.
right? I need to pay for this.
We
Now
gotta go
let's
tell
do
that.
some sanity rewards.
What? Rewards?
I
mean, I guess I killed a-
reward. You shot a shark. That's kind of cool.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get much for that, though. I don't know.
For the deaths of the Deacon,
Well, he's not
Hank.
dead.
or well, you don't know, but you think he's dead. There's no way you think he survived that.
We're not going back there. You kidding me?
You lose 8 sanity.
Oh, what? Ow, oof.
How do I
Is that for Hank and the Deacon?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
I was
It's a
hoping to punish
D6.
them
It's a
more.
D6 each.
What about the professor?
He
That's
didn't.
not
He
fair.
didn't actually die. He just phased out of existence.
Yeah, he
Uh,
just like
That's almost
can't-
worse.
I can't award sanity points because a player left the game. That's not fair.
Need compensation.
We need. Give us
My
like,
inheritance.
Give me like. We need 20 sanity to make up for this shit.
For the destruction of the cult, you
That's
gain
ridiculous.
8 sanity points.
Oh shit! Yeah.
God damn it, you made me fucking like Google a calculator to fucking do
For the
this.
death of the cult leaders,
Holy shit.
you gain 8 sanity points.
Oh my god.
I'm almost back to normal.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Deacon, you mean.
Deacon truly is the savior of us all.
For the
You love-
slaying of the ghoul who took the Deacon, you gain 3 sanity points.
Yes.
51, boys!
Holy
66.
Oh my god.
For the unleashing of Ugolinak, you lose 10 sanity points.
Fuck.
Fuck off! No,
God.
no.
Fuck.
Unless we go actually make us more sin, 'cause you know it's gonna kill all those hillbillies.
No,
Guess how many
it's still minus.
sanity I gained?
How much?
1. I gained 1. Gained 1 sanity. Actually, no, I lost 1. Because I
Is there anything
started
else?
with 57.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's it.
What about that shark I killed? Fuck that shark.
What can I say except You're welcome.
So,
What can I say except you're welcome?
this Bowie knife, which I'm replacing my snake knife with until I kill everyone in that town and get it back. Would that be a medium knife?
Yeah.
It's
Nom, nom, nom.
It
It's a
says
Bowie knife, right?
specifically here that his Bowie knife. Where the fuck is he? Why can't I find him now? Oh shit. It says here that his Bowie knife does a D4 plus 2 plus damage bonus.
That's the same as the medium.
So
All
it's a
right.
medium knife.
What's that gun we picked up again? What's it called?
It's a Sharps 50-90 caliber. It does 2d8 plus 3. It's not
Time
actually
to
on.
buy.
It's not actually on the thing.
Okay,
I
that
don't
makes
think,
sense.
but it's.
Yeah,
it's
I was
in
trying to
the-
find it.
Yeah, it's in the thing.
Alright, time to buy another 45 again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh my god, I bought so much stuff before then too.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck. I was ready.
Well, you
Alright,
guys
so
have
the
to go
issue
to the
was-
university to tell the dad that his son's got
Yeah,
eaten.
well, we'll have to tell him. But
Yeah, alright, so we're all healed up now, or are we gonna roll for that?
You guys can do your fucking. We'll do the healing at the beginning of next session like we usually do.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's fucking going outside.
So, wait, did they ever steal my brass knuckles? I don't remember.
They
They-
stole all
everything.
your weapons.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
Like, I lost.
oh my god, I have so
gun.
many checks I did. We did so fucking
I'm
good.
so okay.
Because
I use those fucking brass knuckles to take down criminals in the city.
It was quite the hectic adventure, I'd say.
All right, guys, don't bother looking up a new adventure next, because we're next week we're gonna just burn down Black Moss.
Did we miss anything like super fucked up?
Huh?
Like fucked up because I
Oh
was.
yeah, you missed
I
one
mean-
of the worst ones that I can think
Yeah.
of.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we didn't. We were like trying to escape at that point. We were
I know.
Like, getting in.
Oh come on! I didn't improve my dodge. Fucking.
It's
you
the
missed-
better.
You missed the one that I considered the worst.
Are you gonna tell us? Tell
No.
us. No, what?
You didn't find
Hey, I
it.
improved my
You don't know.
intimidate. So intimidate is now 79. Hot dog.
All right. What does the little journal say?
Oh, the journal, basically was a personal detailing of a lot of the cult's activities, that he kept, because it amused him. It was like half cult's activities and half him fucking around as an outdoorsman. It becomes pretty clear that they worshipped a god. You don't recognize the name, but it's something like Shamadruu.
Oh.
And how occasionally they would, on the nights of the new moon, summon her dark young.
Oh, they do that for shits and giggles, or?
Yeah, they would summon her dark young,
Oh,
which is what was going to happen that night if you
Jesus
guys hadn't
Christ.
taken down. It was gonna happen that night. I even checked astronomical charts for the year to see what day in December was the new moon, and I was like, it's right there. It works perfectly.
Oh boy.
Oh, I
So
can see
no
why
more
this,
dark young.
why this scenario was gonna be super fucked up now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We did it, guys. We
Yeah.
saved the swamp. Well, Deacon saved
Oh.
the swamp.
I don't feel very good.
Hey guys,
There is
Long
also
Bones-
it also does talk about the Crow brothers
oh.
Yeah, what happened to them? What's going on?
and how one of them was sacrificed to bring about a dark young, and how another one, the other one they let him keep, and that's all it says. But you imagine that that's why the glasses were at his place.
Hmm.
You didn't find him, so you can probably ascertain that he is no longer among you, but...
Yeah. Hey, Longbone's a bona fide outdoorsman now. 19 natural worlds.
Holy fuck.
Wow, impressive.
I didn't make it. Oh my.
I can shoot better with gun and I can do better with first aid. Heck yeah.
Hot
The
dog.
deceased deacon, or whatever, is now up to 45 fucking fighting brawl, because I rolled anyways.
What are you doing deceased?
The out of play deacon, because I'm still gonna have to roll up a new character.
Yeah, you're not controlling
Yeah.
whatever the fuck's going on with the deacon is out of your hands at this point.
Yeah, but either way, he upgraded to 71 dodge, 45 fighting, and 75 listen.
That
about
motherfucker
his-
is gonna be invincible.
How's Cthulhu Mythos looking?
It's
His
still
Cthulhu
7.
Missiles is probably like fucking 40 right now or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Hank would have been a bona fide fucking sniper. if
But
he had
alas.
survived. Alas. Oh, let's see if he would, Motherfucker. Hank is a fucking combat medic. Jesus.
He was.
Yeah, he was. R.I.P.
Hank would have had
Did he have any-
74 rifle shotgun
Oh
and
my god.
89 first aid.
What the fuck? Does he have any family or anything?
Well, you're getting old dusty.
I'm not letting you anywhere near Hank's family.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta tell him.
Oh, we should probably tell that guy about his kid.
Yeah, we can do all that stuff next time though.
We can do that next
Hank's
time. Anyways, I'm
family's
gonna
in
end the
Denver.
recording.
Good night, everyone. We did it.
That was
We
Column
Yeah,
Cthulhu.
we did it.
Somehow they lived despite all of the obstacles I kept throwing in their way, which I'm
What
quite
the-
proud of actually.
Ugh,
This is absurd. I love it.
That's all,
You're
folks.
shitty.
dead. Holy shit! I got 9 more on my throw, boys.